have you communicated with a social media user who goes by the name ThATuMBRELLAgUY?
I've had several phone calls with a person who goes by the name ThATuMBRELLAgUY. I don't actually know his real name.
Tina, is there any way you can get in touch with Tug?
Help! I've been tossed overboard.
I'll have to bill you extra for my time.
Welcome to the show. You look incredible, like a dessert that owns a yacht.
That's exactly the vibe I was going for. You know, sweet but slightly out of your tax bracket.
Mission accomplished. How does one even shop for a suit when your head is...
Gold on my neck, gold on my hand, purple with the stripes, that's the walk of a man. Sidewalk shining, city lights humming, every step I take, they know a boss is.
Blazing the whip, gotta vanquish the needs. My kingdom for some poppy seeds. Yo, yo.
Is that a poppy seed? You realize I'm your P.O., right? Straight to booking!
Police or zombie problems? Your tortoise won't stop breakdancing?
Try blue tape.
The miracle of our age. Yeah!
Hey, we love that umbrella guy. All right. Thank you.
I'm calling from Los Angeles, and I'm having a little problem under the name ThATuMBRELLAgUY. I sent him my phone number at least 20 times in the chat and told him to call me. He ignored me. I'm a man. I filed the report. If you guys could take a look at it and give me a call back, I would love to hear what you guys can do to help us. We really need to kind of stop this guy at least until Monday. I told him to call me. I'm a man.
You know what? I talk to your mayor.
Name on signs, now you don't wanna speak. 14 racks just to shift that blame. Bought an expert just to say my name. 14 bands, that's some expensive PR. Got channel success, yeah, I sell the best. Got Preston and compressed. Promise the barn, promise the bitch. And good lord, have you seen that fence? 14 grand for an expert witness. Pick one course, keep saying I ain't handling business. Says that's my writing. Man, that's cute. Spent $14,000. I still got the proof. Vents look like shredded cheese nailed on the sticks. Garbage bag top just flapping in the wind. Garbage man quit, took up piracy. Captain Hefty selling the SS Swiss cheese. And what's up with those ED signs, John? Where's the barn? Don't know. Where's the stain? Don't know. Seriously, where's the barn though? Where'd it go? 56 grand. Poof. Now you see it. Now you don't. That's one heck of a magic show. Straight out of Creek. Put my name on signs. Now you don't wanna speak. 14 racks just to shift that blame. Bought an expert just to say my name. 14 bands, that's some expensive PR. Got channel success, got receipts in the street. Captain Hefty selling on the SS Swiss cheese. Promised the barn, still ain't from the bench, but they got an expert in a shredded cheese fence. Straight out of Creek. Matey!
Straight out of Otter Creek. Man, what's up, folks? Welcome today. We have a special guest, Just Jay Hip. How's it going, Jay?
Hey, Tug, how's it going? Tug slumming it with Jay Hip today.
Yeah, sometime. Well, you've got that amazing announcement you were telling me about today. I figured we'd break that news. It's pretty amazing.
Breaking news, always breaking news. I'm always looking to, to cause a little controversy, to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, well, it is today's quite amazing. So I'm just going to get right into that one first off. Okay.
Oh yeah,
you're okay with that. All right. So as we know, the settlement talks, they've kind of broken down, right? I mean, we've heard all about that. Well, there's a new development in that. A new dark horse has come into the mix. Just Jay Hip. That's right. Just Jay Hip, from what I've been told, is actually going to be attempting to purchase the property in Otter Creek.
Oh, yeah. And I'm making one heck of an offer. One heck of an offer on that thing. But, it's got to be all included. I don't just want part. I want the whole thing. I want the fence. The fence has to be included.
So does it come with a marriage proposal? I'm curious.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. I'm already married, but this is the only way I can get Miyagi's banner. It's well worth it.
Oh, I was just imagining, Lynette, Michelle, Lacey, Alexis, Just Jay, Preston.
Oh no, God, no. Don't tell Miyagi. I have done all this work actually just to get Miyagi's banner to her. So it's well worth it. If I got to spend $40,000 to get Miyagi's banner,
you can't really hang it. You can't really hold it against John for not hanging that banner up. Because he is an ED warrior. His banners only hang like half high. So
it's a half mast.
Yeah, it's really difficult to actually hang those things up.
And I tell you what, though, if I get that banner, Miyagi, I'm going to put grommets in it. I'm going to put the grommets in it like, Felicia was going to do, and then she failed.
Oh, man. I bet she can't wait, man. I bet she cannot wait.
Very excited.
Some of those official Otter Creek grommets, too. God, I heard they're made out of real turtle bone.
Yeah, they got from the turtles that used to reside there.
Hey, something has to happen with. I wondered about that. I wondered with settlement talks and everything. I wonder if the turtles would be included. Just saying. If and when. Did the turtles come with it?
They come with the deal. It's a package deal, but they're taking all of the turtle feed with them. No turtle feed included. Have to get my own down at the Winn-Dixie.
John's gonna pop out of the turtle feed. He's gonna be like a fucking Rambo.
I told her though, I'm like, take all your poles with you. All of your poles have to go. It's gross.
Actually, you know what? The turtles probably do come with the property. They probably are buried there.
They're buried. Dead or alive.
Yeah. If you got to dig them up, what kind of work is that? By the way, I thought I'd try out. See, I told Megan last night, I was like, since you've been slipping, Just Jay, he is there anytime. So if people enjoy Just Jay Hip, they might want to just drop those super chats and tell everybody, hey, man, Just Jay Hip, very reliable co-host, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes he brings me on just to read his super chats.
Yeah. Sometimes, man. Sometimes you got to have that.
They said I was your voice treasurer last time because your power went out, so I was just there to read what super chat.
Jay was like, you know how hard it was to cut his power live stream? just show how crucial I am.
It's good times. I'm liking the new Jules deal. I like the Jules deal. I turned mine on TikTok.
Yeah. I like those. I think they're fun. Many people really enjoy pooping. There must be a lot of fiber out there.
No, that's all I get is a bunch of poop. It's happy poop.
I do too. I can't break the habit of saying that people are dropping the happy poops for some reason. It's very, it's very apt, and yet it doesn't really sound great.
John's immediately sitting over there going, "How do I get my hands on that?"
Yeah, John is like, I don't want to tell anyone, but I'm really aroused by the super chats now.
He's like, I just want to roll in those super chats and poop.
It's like, I want to make one of those facial mud masks to preserve his beauty.
Now, has Vomit been contacting you lately anymore?
Oh yeah, actually. Would you like to see the newest? It was very astute, very, very good. I believe he's been hunting for a boyfriend lately. It's awesome.
Okay. By the way, before you put that up, I don't know if I talked to you about this. You saw when Lisa doxed herself, her own address on her own stream?
Yes.
And then while it's on there, she yelled about Megan Fox doxing her address while her address is sitting right there.
It's sitting on the screen. I saw that. That is a comedy of errors.
That was so funny.
Yes. Apparently, Volman was writing me about how Megan Fox in 2022 doesn't like victims, and I was. I seem to remember him telling me that nothing about him was newsworthy, like how he gets women locked up and he sleeps with sources and steals babies because it's old, and I was like, well, 2022 is not old though. So if you find anything from 2022 back on Volman, here I posted a wonderful thing about his letter plus my response. It's like Michael Volpe, he begs for Daddy Tug's attention yet again. Now, I had to make this clear. I was like, look, I know you want to be my girlfriend. And while I used a Joseph A. Banks suit and your mom stocking my groceries sounds awesome, sadly for you, I'm not interested. Now, go write another article about how Daddy Tug clicked your email you wrote. It's amazing. I've never met a so-called journalist that will write articles about you just because you click their emails. It's pretty amazing,
Did you have to pay $300 though?
No, that's amazing. All I had to do was so he posted a thing, and he tracks all of his emails and everything, and apparently he sent 15 emails, and I clicked 24 times. Because I'm lazy. I don't actually go to Substack. I just take his shitty email, and if I'm when he's writing something, he's like, Just J Hibbs the worst. I go and click through the email so I don't have to look for his shitty channel.
I like how he titled that one Jason Hipsher. Everyone's like, who's that?
Yeah. Oh, no, everybody was like, hell yeah, that Jason Hipsher. Yeah, I've heard of that guy. Let's boycott him. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Zero to do with me.
He did write me, and he said in 2022, Megan Bosley claimed an ARP didn't happen when it did. Now, I actually looked back into that, and Megan Fox did this thing. It's called not listening and believing, like kind of like with Lips when she's like, oh, and it's totally essay, the German hells and that storage unit. And I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to believe anything you say, crazy baby. Well, apparently Megan Fox talked about that, and right when it starts getting coverage, when she's talking about it, because it is not being platformed, somebody does solve it. So it getting talked about does indeed, she does indeed help get that thing solved. I mean, hey, when you start discussing it out there and they solve it right after that, and people are not talking about it before then. Yeah. So apparently Volman, who didn't care about that before now he's suddenly aware of how awful Megan Fox is. So I wrote him, since we love the past and all, I wrote him and said, oh, Mikey writes, Daddy Tug again begging for the attention. He wants his weekly Tug Plug article. And for 2022, yeah, must be extra spicy butt hurt with Megan today. I wonder, by the way, what Megan did this time to really set him off. I'm not sure. Since we're strolling down memory lane, did you accept $40,000 to quote unquote destroy others in ongoing litigation?
Hang on. You just included Butthurt and Tug Plug in the same.
Oh, yeah.
Boy.
Well,
oh, boy.
Well, I mean, if you're talking about, he is trying to look for somebody to take up that shower dropping the soap thing. I hear that he and Richard, they used to have, well, never mind. I can't tell you about all that. That's really Tug way after dark.
Doug After Dark.
Let's just say that what they're doing with the gay bare knuckler, he's got the hands for it.
You know what's funny is they don't get that. Like, even I don't even think Bearded Fisherman gets that. Like, he's the one who put that in the chat. He told Richard, I really like gay bare knuckling fighting. And I was like, oh man, he's the gay bare knuckler. And it's like he did it to himself. Like, we didn't just roll out of bed one day and like give him a name. He gave it to himself in their own chat.
Yeah, it's a very creative name. I'm very proud of it. You know, I'm very proud of it. But yeah, so I asked him about his 40K. Did you catch that where Leslie was talking about how he got 40K?
Oh yeah,
donated? That was very very insightful. I really liked when Flea got very uncomfortable with the subject and trying to reel it in, and Leslie was like, "No, none of that."
And then meanwhile, Paint Chips is trying to like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think Volman needs any more heat right now. I mean, come on, leave the man alone. But he's not really defending him. He's just like, let Lips go. She's on box of wine number 2.
Well, she did take over that entire show. She wouldn't even let them speak. It was pretty fucking funny.
I like when she dropped off the second time and Richard's like, quick, end the show while she's gone.
It was an amazing claim, though. I mean, it absolutely was. I'm like, holy shit! Did you just say that he takes money to destroy people? So he really is. I mean, we already knew that, but my God, she's. Yeah, let me quote her exactly. By the way, off of that, let me find it. Give me a second. God, I can't believe I got a quote out of that.
Oh yeah, and then not only that, but for Lisa to be like, well, no, do you mean just to cover the story? And she's like, oh no, to destroy them. And she's like, but to cover it fairly. And then he comes up with whatever he finds out of his research. She's like, no, that's not it at all.
I was stunned that they brought it up and I like the, he said. With the Shapiro guy, he said, I hired this really great journalist. He's going to destroy the other side. He told me straight up he paid Volpe like $40,000 for Volpe to destroy the other side. And yeah, then the other one comes in, they're like, to cover a story. She's like, what? To cover a story, not, and she's like, well, that's what my client told me, And then she repeats the destroying part.
And then she says it's attorney-client privilege after she just blathered her mouth.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I mean, I think she just violated it right there, but whatever.
So Megan was like, yeah, I remember that guy. He got sent to jail over leaking documents. And she was going back and looking through some of the articles, and she found an article where Volman was talking about how he had been warned by the court to like either not post more stuff or to take things down. So apparently the first person he got jailed wasn't actually a divorcee that had to spend Mother's Day in jail. No. It looks like he got this guy who paid him $40,000. I mean, it's kind of like some kind of fetish cruise or something.
Yeah.
It's very strange.
So he didn't use it for hair plugs. I know that much.
Yeah, for sure. It really makes me mad because if he got some really nice hair plugs, maybe I could get him that Joseph A. Banks sponsorship that he's always wanted. I tried for him, Unfortunately, anybody that looks at him, when I look at him, 2 words come up. And I mean, neither word is good, but one I think is worse than the other. The first thing I think is scabies. You don't even have to know what that means. It just sounds like how he looks. And the other, chlamydia. Yeah. That's what AI said. I was like, give me a word that describes this person in 1 word, and it said chlamydia.
That's not what you want on your profile.
I'm not even kidding. That's what Grok told me. Chlamydia.
Constantly described as scabies and chlamydia.
Oh my god. I was just like, oh my god. I mean, I told it to like punch it up and make it spicy, but I've never had one say that a person looked like the spokesman for an STD.
It's like on the like whenever he goes missing and they're like answers to the clap.
Oh my god. Yeah. They're not asking when the free clinic calls you and mentions the clap, they're not talking about applause, my friend. He's like, I am an award-winning journalist. I did get the claps. You're like, no. That's not what the free clinic meant, my guy. Oh, gross.
That's like a Jay and Tug show here, you know?
Yeah, well.
Already talking about STDs and voltage.
I wrote him that. Oh my god, I wrote him. I mean, he whines about the email. He and Richard were reading them and whining about them one day, and I was like, well, they might be a little mean.
And what kind of guy writes a nasty Substack article about me, has me blocked on email? I mean, come on, that's lame. You know?
Yeah, that's not even fair. You know. That's not even fair.
He didn't even reach out to me for any quotes.
That's okay. Next time he writes, I'll tag you in. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Well, I know. See, this is what I wrote him. He wrote me an article. It was very lovely. He wrote me one about how if I continue to cover Hales, that my channel will become nothing. And I thought, wow, he is the expert on nothing channels, so maybe he knows something.
It's true. He doesn't have one.
So I read him back and I said, here's where we pop in with the clap thing. I was like, laughed at him and I said, AI said, because he quoted AI. It was very, very lovely. I was like, that's some top-notch reporting, Michael. What's next? Asking a crackhead after offering him $20. Oh, wait, judging from your homeless bare knuckle replacement, you guys already tried that.
This is a bare knuckler. And I don't know where he lives. I don't know. Maybe in Canada. I don't know. But he has been saving money to get down to Florida to hang out with his friends. You know, these people for like, I don't know, the past 2 years. And he always has like a new plan. Like he's going to get some t-shirt presses or things and he's going to sell t-shirts. And it's like nothing ever works, you know? Like, and then he was going to start selling some stickers or something. It's always something and it never works out.
Then I told him I asked AI. And it says, maybe you got the clap, you know, because you're looking really rough. I said, I don't know. Looking at you makes me think you're probably the clap expert. Whatever the case, you know, it does kind of hurt me to laugh at you. I asked him if that was why he keeps writing me, you know, because he's hurting and Daddy Tug always picks up. I said, it's okay, by the way. Maybe Tug can fix him up with a nice new suit, maybe an appointment, hair club for men, you know, a little antibiotics, some new hair, and he'd be right as rain.
You're the only one that ever responds.
He wrote an article about me responding. It's the craziest shit ever. I mean, really, like apparently, if somebody has like a 1.2 click rate on your emails, apparently that you just wash away the $400, you know, that he charges Bruce, and he just writes an article about you. It's pretty amazing.
Oh, that's just sad. Well, I mean, it's good for you, though. I mean, you got that high click rate. That high click rate gets you in the door.
Yeah, you know.
Bruce is taking notes right now. He's like, dang it, I need to start clicking on those emails more often.
That's what Bruce is like, yeah.
He's like, this guy's bleeding me dry. I just need to click on the emails. Tug's getting it for free.
What's bad is, you know, for a little while, look, he really did. Check this out. This is the article, by the way. It's so funny. It's so sad in its own way. Okay, it's sad, but it's hilarious. Tug, my biggest fan. Now, what he does, like, he shows. Oh man, look, he sent the 10 emails over. Let's see, does he have some? other ones. Oh man, look, I can't even read it all the way though. I have to join his subset. But he puts up that's okay though, because he put the metrics up on. By the way, look how many wonderful people pay for this. Let's see who are the amazing commenters. Oh, you can't see it. I'm going to guess. There's one. It's Richard.
I wonder who liked it.
Yeah, I wonder how many. Well, the funny thing is, I can like it without even being able to see it.
I guarantee you one of them was me.
Well, I've heard, there is a song called 3 Sock Puppets in Your Mom. There's 3 likes. So, I mean, maybe his mom.
Every single time I share one of his Substacks, I do it live on stream. Like, here you go, Richard. I'm doing it live. Here's your heart button, and here's your restack.
What's funny is he shared the metrics off of all the emails, total and everything else. So the newest one was he had sent 15 emails and there were 24 clicks. And because of that, I got an article for 24 clicks. I mean, it doesn't even say you read it. It just says you opened the email.
They should give watch hours on those emails. You can really dial in.
Oh, I just love it. I love it. He's but he wrote me and I asked him about whether or not that actually happened. And I said, she made it clear too. It wasn't reporting, it was destroying others. And then did you help get that dude locked up too for leaking documents? My. And I asked him about his other deals because, and then I asked him to go ahead and pin that article about me. And of course, to read my Substack. Someone has to, right? Right? Oh God, someone clicked. I was right. Oh my God.
This is funny.
It was so embarrassing though. I've never seen anybody celebrate people actually opening their emails.
Well, the only thing that stinks about that is, now that particular Substack article has gone viral. I don't know if it's going to hurt your numbers, Tug.
Yeah. I don't know. It says I might get more numbers because I'll open your emails.
Oh, yeah. Well, Lisa, she's in PR, and I don't know if you know this, but she can blow this up and make it national at any point in time. Just sit tight.
I heard her say that.
The best PR firm ever.
I'm like, wow, she's biding her time on that one. She could make her whole channel blow up at any time, but she's trying to... She's holding that one back for some reason.
8 years of biding her time.
Yeah. Any day now. Or maybe any day. You never know. You never know what kind of amazing strategies there. I've never been in PR. I don't know exactly how
I heard Leslie's going to help her. She's going to help her to blow it up.
Yeah, she might. I mean, unfortunately, when Leslie's involved, it might mean physically. Talking about blow it up. Oh my God. Listening to her rant about Megan Fox's family and stuff, about essentially stalking her kids forever. And she was like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, and she got so upset the other night. Like, I never said Megan Fox had a stepmom. I'm like, you clearly did. You were reading it. And then you were like, oh, a stepmom. Interesting. Oh, I didn't know that. So, yes, I know she was reading what someone else wrote, but she was reading it off as this was fact and then going, interesting. I didn't know that, and I'm like, you said it right on your show.
Well, it's funny too. I mean, one thing I've learned is that all you have to do is deny you ever said anything.
Yeah, and then it's true. You just deny it.
Never did it. Yeah, actually, Melissa put up some funny stuff about that. Here, check this out. Here's the totally didn't say it post. So here's the what? She's accusing me of bitchy shit. And then here's it talking about stepmom. There's stepmom. Okay. Here's stepmom. Okay. Here's stepmom again. Okay. So she not only said it one time, she said it multiple times.
It's out of context, Tug. You don't know what you're lying. You made all that up.
How dare you? That's here. Let me read the
malicious fabrication.
Yeah. Let's read the actual post so we can understand what kind of horrible things that Megan Fox has done. There we go. The lies and the defamation against Gaby just added another lawsuit from Fox. Not. Oh man, what does that make? Like 30 or 40? I'm confused.
74, I believe. Is what we're at.
Jeez, she needs to get filing those. We're never going to get them done.
I mean, you do have to pay to file each one. I mean,
yeah, But luckily, in his family, they do have someone that's mistaken for a lawyer all the time. He is so lucky. That's why he got out of jail on bond. Did you hear about that?
Oh, did he?
Yeah, totally. Oh, wait, no, he didn't.
I don't think so. He was doing that civil coke.
Well, what's sad is like murderers can get out, but this dude, he drinks a 5-hour energy drink apparently, and he has to spend the rest of his life in jail. You think he dropped the poppy seeds after the first time? Holy shit.
I'm starting to think, and I know that the pots is legal in a lot of places. I have no problem with it, but I do think that it's starting to affect maybe some of his decision-making skills. Is my understanding. Maybe not. Maybe he's just a bad decision maker all around. I don't know.
He's just like, what? I'm addicted to bakeries. He can't help it. After a while, I'd probably skip on those everything. No, I mean, maybe not. Maybe he enjoys the feel of handcuffs. Maybe that's why he had to have 2 of them.
Actually, they did do a stream back a while ago when Lisa was arrested. So she said, and she was in handcuffs. She was handcuffed to the bed, is what she said on her stream. Once again, this is about 8 months ago. It's been a hot minute. I don't know if I know the story 100%, but apparently they had Gabe starting off the show, and she was arrested allegedly and in cuffs. It was weird. It didn't land. I'll tell you this much. It didn't land.
It's like he was a police officer. And me, I was his catfish AI naughty vixen.
What's funny? I could be mistaken, but they kept saying he's not on YouTube. Doesn't he have his own channel with Jules? I thought they had their own channel, if I'm not mistaken, where he was sharing work videos when he would go to work and do a project, and then him and Jules would go out. I thought they had their own thing. I could be wrong on this. I thought they did. I thought they had
their own podcast. It's a fraudcast. Come on, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, they were the fuzzy cuffs. No, they were no. Stop. You bunch of sickos.
Gross is the gross. I mean, every time I listen to that voice, though, I think, wow, what a naughty vixen, right? Don't you? You're like, oh, come here, Gabe.
I get excited immediately.
Yeah, that's why he smokes pot like a chimney. Shit.
He's like, this will get me through it.
Yeah, he's like, well, you get prettier by the ounce, baby.
I mean,
$284 a pot, but hey, I get by every day.
The guy did wake up one morning with pop rocks stuck in his hair. I mean,
oh my god. Well, that's actually a little foreplay thing they do. She nibbles pop rocks out of his hair allegedly. I mean,
he's got a candy bowl next to his bed, and then she's sitting there wondering why, she has teeth problems after the woo-woos.
You're like, you be the police officer, and I'll be your naughty Pac-Man.
Gross.
Come here, baby. She's like, waka waka. Oh my god.
Waka waka. What did she just turn into? Five there?
No, that's the old Pac-Man. Waka waka.
Okay, now I got it.
Yeah.
I went to a weird place there. Why is Fozzie involved here?
I'm surprised we haven't heard any stories about her inventing the grimace shake or anything. Oh Lord. That's what Gabe says. That's what he calls it when she dances. They do that grimace shake for me.
The grimace shake. Stop. Give me the grimace shake. It's like at the beginning of Goomies with Chunk. That's what she's going to do. And he'll open the garage all the way.
Oh, the truffle shuffle. Oh my Lord. Well, you know, some people can do it. For some people, it's a Goonies moment. For some people, you get handcuffed to the bed. Oh Lord. But yes, here's what Megan Fox apparently did. So it was, and you know what? Deanna West just added to harassment as well. Thank you for the content. I hope it was worth it. Oh, and by the way, where's the lie by me, Fox Norris? You'll have to be more specific in that.
Have to be more clear.
Yeah. Oh my God! It is against the law to publish to use public records maliciously, my dear.
Why is she the one who determines what's malicious?
Well, because she told us she's apparently either the chief of police at Sumter or that they want to investigate. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I haven't investigated that one yet.
And when I called the sheriff, and actually the sheriff called me, he told me he liked the material and gave it a thumbs up and subscribed. I don't understand. I think she's talking to the wrong person over there.
Yeah. I got a call. It might have been a policeman that said, yeah, they enjoyed Just Jacob's show too. It was really crazy.
Yeah. They were like, this was a delight, man.
Yeah, I was like, why exactly are you calling me? I just wanted to let you know. I was like, all right, thank you, Mr. Chief of Police.
Good show last night. At least it turned in the evidence, and it was a good show, my friend. We're sharing it around to everyone at the station.
Yeah, you know, I learned a lot, by the way, from the handcuffing. And I'm not talking about the 8 months ago. I'm talking about the arrest video.
Yeah.
I don't want to learn any more about the 8 months ago.
Yeah, no, you don't.
No, I don't.
I had nightmares over it.
I learned a lot, though. There were allegations that there was a suspended license. I don't know. I have not looked into that yet. But let's see. Let's see if that comes up. I'm sure there's no. I'm sure there's nothing nasty in here, like calling somebody a lying bitch. Oh wait, never mind. I can see it there.
Yeah, I'm sure that happened.
Very, very lovely post from the UTWABs, by the way. You are not repeating. Your words are not the truth and definitely not facts. You lose. Laughing my fat ass off. Is that what that means? LMFAO? Lie my fat, very frumpy ass off. Maybe it means frumpy ass. I'm not sure. Thank you for the descriptor there. Wow. That AI catfishing thing's gonna watch it. It's gonna be like the Grinch, only its heart hasn't grown 3 sizes too large. Its butt's gonna keep getting bigger.
Its butt just keeps getting bigger.
Yep. Laughing my fat ass off. There was never a trial. Lies. Gabe was never convicted. You know, when you when you admit to it, when you're found guilty of it, that is being convicted. I know those words are very difficult.
I didn't understand the logic on that either. It confused me. It really did. Because doesn't a judge sign it when you take a plea?
She does seem nice, doesn't she? Thank you. Oh man, yes, that's what happens there. It's very amazing, you know.
I didn't know that they just made an agreement to be friends and leave civilly.
Now I did find out a little bit on some of the stuff where with the whole discussion about it tanking. Apparently, you know, I went to see if Jeremy Hales wanted to come on this weekend, right? And I asked him for a minute. I was like, "So settlement is totally off?" And he was like, "Yes, for sure." Okay. I was like, "Wow," you know, and 2L tanked it. Yep, of course. You know, so I wanted to make sure that everything was said there. You know, he seemed very. I won't say, you know, they keep celebrating it like, oh, you know, we made him mad, we won, and it's like, yeah, I think tanking Preston settlement. Now again, I didn't learn anything about any details. I know better than ask. Some people Some people have never learned that, by the way. You know, when you ask somebody about something and you interview them with something, you don't ask them about, you know, the details that might get something canceled. But yeah, they made it as a, whoa, we got to him. You know, we owned him, and it's like, yeah, you owned him at the cost of Preston. Is that really owning him?
You know what she said, though? She said, at the end of the day, what you're going to find out is Elemental P and John are sitting in a really good spot.
Oh, wait, did she delete these comments? Oh, wow.
No.
Huh. That's sad. So let's read the rest of it together.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I haven't looked. Somebody else posted and caught it right before, and I made sure it was actually real. And then after that, I'm referring to them. So, Megan, don't explain law. Yeah, added another charge. Wait, a charge? Wait, let me understand this. So, Megan, are you saying that Megan added another charge to Gabe? Did she arrest him? I'm confused.
She did delete this post.
Did she? Oh, that's good. Yes, they did to get him out. Wait, so the police added another charge to get him out? What does that mean?
This happens actually all the time, Tuck. I've heard about this a lot of times. If you want to get out and get bail, they're like, you're going to have to sign up for some more charges. It's a sign up.
Yeah.
You take more charges and then they let you out. I've seen this. It's
you want to make bail for driving 150 miles an hour? Well, just sign up for this murder charge and we'll let you go.
Yeah. That's normally how it works. I've seen this happen in courts. This is a standard deal. Did you see?
Yeah, there you go. Like Steve said.
Did you see her thumbnail from like a week ago when apparently now she's like holding like a stamp and she's like a British judge? Like, it's so confusing. I'm like, wait, now you're a British. She had like one of those white wigs on. I'm like, so now she's.
No, that's her new hairpiece. That's her new. She was like, Megan Fox stole her money piece. So she's like, you know what? I'm going to start this because
it was her new blonde streak. It was just a big white wig.
Oh my gosh. She's like, I saw it from an animal that was running through the yard. I thought it was really pretty. And Gabe's like, I may be high, but is that a skunk? She's like, no, of course not. Oh my gosh. It's amazing.
She's funny.
Well, what makes it funny and I don't know, very amazing is the fact that this kind of wonderful, blunderful stuff is some people are like, well, she's just repeating the same shit all the time. It's like, no. I'm sure this is brand new. You know, I'm sure.
You know, it all started for me with the Hoarder House, Tug. It all started with me with the Hoarder House in Guapo. Oh. Never heard that story before.
Yeah, never at all. If you missed the wonderful arrest video yesterday, by the way, you can go check that out. Megan Fox did she did go over it on the Rumbles. It was very interesting. It's very insightful. Yes. And I mean, there was headway. Anybody who's complaining about this, you know, there was headway, but apparently 2L tried to burn it to the ground.
Yeah, you don't want to. Anytime she's involved, she ruins it for you.
Yep. So, I mean, but she's like, you know, you would have known they had other charges, I guess. You would have known about that if you vetted your shit. Defamed again. She's very excited. See, obviously, from this post, I get the fact that she wants to be defamed. See, defamed again. She seems
she likes it. It's like a sick thing that she just loves.
Yeah, she rolls around in it, you know? She's like, some people pudding wrestle, I roll around in defamation. Just like the Germans. I was like, no, that's not defamation. YouTube calls those happy poops. Oh, gross. That went bad. Oh man. We should have invited Ketchup on. Maybe she can control one of us.
I know. Now I feel bad. I didn't want to bother her. Now I feel bad.
Yeah,
I think she said she was going to the movies, so it's like, oh, I better not bother her.
Somebody was like, man, that J-Hip, he drags this show straight to the gutter. And I'm like, no, he's probably the calmer of us when we get together on the show these days. He's probably the voice of reason. I never thought that would be the case.
Yeah, that is usually the case nowadays, you know?
Yes. But that's okay.
Usually the one causing the problems. She did it over on Hale. She does it over here.
I'm going to blame it on Mr. Coop.
Oh, yeah. Blame it on Black Coop.
Yep. By the way, he will be on tomorrow, so I will blame him personally. I will be like, how dare you let all this stuff with Just Jay happen?
Well, ever since Lisa's called him Black, I've never let that go. He's always been Black Coop to me.
Yeah. I thought that was really funny. He's like, wait a minute, what?
He didn't even know it. He's like, huh? I am?
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Well, he told me about he told me about it when he was trying to hide that fact from 2L. He was trying to keep it in to protect his family. He was going through this lightning pigmentation thing. I was like, I don't really understand it. But he was trying to hide it, again. But she found out because she vets her shit.
By vetting her shit, which basically means, someone told me something with notes from a channel.
Exactly.
That I never followed.
I'm surprised she didn't drag out a picture of him with like digital blackface. You'd be like, wait a minute, that's probably not good too. Well, oh, I know this is real.
Yeah, like bouncing all of his checks, bouncing his checks
Oh,
with
Lord.
all his DUIs and his.
Well, you remember when they were talking about Mexicans and Alligator Alley and all that crazy shit.
Oh yeah, they can't hire the Mexicans. The plans were in English. I mean, it was so disgusting.
It was so crazy. I was like, wow, thanks, Marla. I really do appreciate it. By the way, I really do. If they ever do settle, I'm telling you, I'm going to go to Otter Creek. You mark my words, I will go down there and I will see the Great Wall of Otter Creek myself.
Oh yeah.
I will. If they settle, I'm not saying I will go down there. Well, John's been talking about loving and animals and stuff. It really kind of creeps me out. I don't think I want to go near him.
Yeah, he's been saying a lot of really gross stuff lately. He's something's not right there.
It kind of weirds me out. He's like, so like here was a very fabulous quote by him. We'll come back to this in just a second, but here's a very fabulous quote by John Cook. Let's check this out together here. Here's him. He's like, let's compare. Let me see a picture of your boyfriend. So I guess they were comparing boyfriends. Or are you another one mounted on goats? So apparently he's shopping for a boyfriend potentially mounted on a goat. I'm not sure.
Or a goats.
Goats. I don't know. He you know what? I've looked at John Cook before, and if he can almost spell goat, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I shouldn't be judgmental on that.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, as close as one can imagine. It's funny though if he was using like speak to text, and he's like, good. Well, sometimes his words are restricted, because from what I understand, in order to be comfortable, he has to wrap himself from his toes all the way up to his crotch in mummy wrap, Okay, mummy wrap.
Yeah, it helps him become an ED warrior. It's part of the training.
It's training.
Yeah.
There's a whole book on it,
Yep. He rides into battle on a go-ass.
The secret to ED warrior success.
Oh my God. He's gonna film a movie like The Karate Kid, except it's about being an ED warrior.
He's teaching lessons, you know.
Oh my Lord. Oh,
He's got some poor turtles on a canoe.
no wonder there's so many holes in that fence. I understand now. And so many missing turtles. Oh Lord. Goats. Can't trust them. You gotta watch those goats. Oh, let's get back to our wonderful message, by the way. Find out what Megan Fox did wrong.
Yeah.
So here we go. Let's see. You would know that defamed again instead of what's he talking about? That's just shit. There's no new grand theft charge, you idiot. No, nobody thinks there's a new grand theft charge. Holy crap. They think there's a new charge that goes along with why were you in trouble before? Oh, well, what happens when you violate your probation? Oh, I'd add something new that's under that. Oh my God, people. It's all the same case. 2-1 plea deal before any trial. Now he gets to go to trial, dumbass. Does she think this oh my God.
They're starting over is what she thinks.
That's what it sounds like. She thinks now they get to go to trial and argue the whole thing.
Yeah, that's what she actually thinks is going to happen. They're going to go in front of the judge, and the judge is going to see, oh, this was civil. Never mind. And then he's going to get a refund check, she says. A refund check for the money that he paid in his victims. I guess they're going to have to repay the money back in some sort of victim repayment program over to Gabe. She said this live on the show.
Well, Gabe, that sounds like a very, very good plan. No wonder you didn't get a lawyer.
You don't need a lawyer, trust me. I've heard this plan live, and it sounds really good. Like I'm all on board with this.
Yeah, me too. I hope. You know what? I'm going to make sure that I tune in when this trial happens. I'm going to definitely watch it.
But you know what happened though, and this is actually important. She had 2 lawyers on her show look at Gabe's case, and they said it was civil. Paint chips and lips both looked at it, said it was civil, and then Slobby even sent it over to Rips. You know, I sent it over to Rips. I sent it to Rips, and Rips said, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I guess when you accept the charges and it says 3rd-degree felony on it, I guess that's civil. You know what, Jay? Never fall behind on your rent or anything, or you may end up on probation too, huh?
I guess. And poor, I don't know, Joe Rips or whatever his name is, Slobby keeps throwing him under the bus because now he sounds like a terrible lawyer because Slobby's like, oh, I talked to Rips and he said this Polymop thing was genius.
Oh my God.
I'm like, oh no, Rips. Now Rips sucks.
Oh, poor guy, man. Poor guy. And it's not like maybe once upon a go he actually got a few dollars out of that idiot because he had some show or something. But nowadays, I mean, what's going to break him off some of that very, very lucrative swamp rock money?
Yeah, the swamp rocks. Well, he's got dealers all across the world. The biggest rock dealers in the world. He goes straight to the actual miners, and he's the biggest miners in the world. And they give him first choice of what he wants because he buys it $6,000 at a time. Big orders, right? Massive, and so they give him the pick of the litter of his rocks to sell.
Yeah, I'm sure. I too would get into the rock game, but unfortunately I do have this thing called a conscience. So
yeah, I know someone else who was in a rock game recently.
That's a different kind of rock game.
It was a different kind of rock, but it's okay.
Gabe's gonna be on the new Wire. When you walk through the garden.
No.
Oh my God. Oh Lord. I would love to see I'd love to see some characters based on these people. I'm sure they would be very, very intelligent. Oh my God. Oh, if you vetted your shit, you would know. Your concern is bullshit. Oh my God. What the flea are you talking about? That's what that means, right? WTF,
Yeah.
what the flea?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. What the flea are you talking about? He never pissed dirty during any trial. No. You're getting confused with with paint chips, while you're during a hearing, when he was in the bathroom, I think it was pissing dirty.
Yeah.
They're doing something dirty on that trial. Shoo, baby. That was pretty gross.
Oh, it was.
Gross. I've been scarred by that. I was watching that live, and I was like, what the fuck is he doing? I kept waiting for the judge to notice it because that would have been a really fun discussion,
Even Leslie was laughing at it.
Yeah, she stopped in the middle of one sentence. She's so boring. She's like, and it's totally this case law, because J Hip versus Tyrannosaurus Rex. And then in the middle of it, she looks up and she sees Squanto there. And she starts laughing.
The funny thing is, when I saw that, I wasn't even shocked. I was like, "That's Richard."
Yeah, I wasn't either, to be honest.
It was like
I was wondering how they were going to try to explain that one away. Yeah.
But he did say she handled it herself very well in court. She listed all the case law. Shockett didn't do any. Even Paint Chip said she did it very well with all the case law. Shockett didn't even mention case law. You got to.
Yeah, well, when you're writing those 54-page filings every day.
By the way, he's putting out a new article. It might have dropped today. I don't know. He did a collab with Frankie Pressman.
Oh yeah, totally a real guy.
and another fake person. Like, this is the only guy who's doing articles with the figments of his own imagination.
It is amazing. I love how fake people quote him.
Oh, by the way, hi Jane O'Corn, or it might be Jane Elkhorn, but hi Jane O'Corn. Sorry.
Oh my goodness, it's all amazing. By the way, if you enjoyed this collab today and you would like to send over breadsticks, make sure to tell Megan Fox that Just Jay really is an amazing co-host.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
That's why we were going to go through a court document today, a 90-pager, but we held off.
Yeah. Jay was like, I'm really, I'm trying to change up what I do, Tug, but I've drug him down here, Sorry, man. He was like, I'm going to start court reviewing. I'm going to go through the trials and everything. I was like, that sounds really good, Jay. He was like, yeah, I'm going to turn over a new leaf.
Really focused on a court case here. And they keep saying that to me, too. They keep saying things like, Jay gets in here covering this court case. Like when Volmit was yelling at me about the court case.
Oh, yeah. That was actually quite amazing. When he started screaming at you, what'd you do? Did you interrupt a shower scene with Richard or something? What happened?
He was so mad. All I was doing was moderating, as always. Richard asked me to come over and mod, so I'm his main mod man, and I was in there and I was just telling people, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, drop some soupies, doing the thing that every moderator does.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
And then, Volman starts yelling at me asking me to drop links. Now, of course, I don't have a wrench. I can't actually drop links. So he's sitting there waiting for me to do something I can't do. Because he would know that if he had a YouTube channel that I could drop links, because I'm not an actual mod over there.
No. You must be mistaken, by the way, because apparently he was telling me about how YouTube success works. And obviously he knows how channels work.
So I couldn't believe he's sitting there waiting for me to do something I literally can't do. I can't drop a link, dummy. And he's like, oh, look, we scared him away. I'm like, he asked me to do something I can't do.
That is so funny. He screamed at you for like 20 minutes. It was pretty funny.
Oh, yeah, he was so mad at me, and I don't know why. I mean, all I did, was do 30, 40 episodes on, what's the deal with this Volpe guy? And and he got all upset at me, and I didn't do anything outside of ruin his career, but he was taking care of that on his own.
Right.
I mean, I was just nudging it along.
I'm going to say when a dude does a Substack and he gets 3 likes, unless somebody pays and then the sock puppets come out, he's probably done a fair share of ruining his own career.
And then he tried to play dumb with me because I was like, I was covering a journalist that was having a back and forth with fake Megan Fox, asking fake Megan Fox to reach out to real Megan Fox, right? Because real Megan Fox wouldn't answer his questions. Ironically, I got screenshots sent to me from fake Megan Fox to real Megan Fox, where she was giving fake Megan Fox answers to Volman's questions, and then she was reporting back to Volman. I'm like, that's what I was reporting on, you dummy. You're talking to a sock puppet.
Well, you know, in the wise words, I've got a counter to that. So in the wise words of Mr. Volman, read my Substack. I go over there to read it, and everything's stuck behind members only.
Well, you know
what's funny is anytime he talks about me or you, usually, or Shizzy, he shoves it behind a paywall because nobody else will pay for his shitty content. Maybe somebody wants to read what we have to say.
I think Megan Fox actually has a Substack out there with 1 article on it.
That's funny.
And I think it has a lot more likes than anything Volman's ever done.
Yeah, I keep forgetting I have a Substack. You know, I need to actually add an article to it. Maybe I'll have the AI write one up. It's got to be better than his. You know what? I mean, they have fake people write their shit. Why can't I have a fake person write mine?
To think he's losing out in Substack to Mary Lankins, another person he was fighting with over on X. You know,
that was amazing. By the way, I mean he was so mad at sock puppets, and I kept thinking, Richard actually got in trouble with the law for sock puppet accounts and putting up, you know, pretending to be other people, you know, that election problem. And I kept thinking, man, you got 2 people that should know what a sock puppet account is. They have enough of them around them. And yet they're arguing with one because they think it's Megan at first. And then they think it's got a Q in with Megan. Then they go back to saying it is fake, but it still has to be Megan.
I like the fact that Lips was the one accusing you and Megan of having all these sock accounts and stuff. Like Lips, of all people, you.
Oh my God, those new. We got to go look at Tanya more. Give me a second. Let's finish this one. Then we're gonna look at it. So, okay, where were we? Oh my God, what the flea are you talking? Wait, I've already been there. Piss dirty, blah, blah, blah. You are a lying beach. Wow, get a lawyer. The test was in June, you liar. A judge has to sign the warrant first. Blaming the sheriff's office is a problem for you. Saying shit and then checking afterwards lands you in lawsuits. Get a lawyer. Yeah, you can actually say anything you want about the police because they're
they are public officials. Yeah,
yes,
I'm allowed. I learned about this through the Afro Man case. We just saw the thing. I mean, I'm sorry I remember that was the case Felisa was going to cover and never did. She didn't get around to it.
You would think somebody that has put enough lemon pound cake away would probably know about that case. But
chicken skin pound cake.
Chicken skin pound cake. Gross. That is nasty. I really enjoyed the commentary on this post by Megan Fox. This is amazing. So Lips absolutely loses her freaking mind on this one. This is the post where she's quoting Tanya Moore. Now, Lips pretended that this was not her. In the comment, she'll be like, I'm not her, I'm her best friend or some shit. But then she goes on the show with Lisa and she starts talking about, you know what I did on Facebook? You're right, boys. You know what I did? There were people commenting and I said, totally, I heard about your mental health condition and are you on the lithium and stuff. And that's what Tanya Moore was saying to somebody. So she linked herself to this account while denying it publicly. Oh, it's so funny.
She was just talking emotionally.
Here, listen to this amazing understanding of the law. God, she needs to get her license back. I would love to cover every case she did. I have a great idea. Since Megan is so into FOIA requesting everyone's records, why don't we FOIA request her husband redacted Fox records from where he works?
This was so funny because even on the show she says, listen, Paige is like, but that's a private company, right? I mean, that's not how employers work. And she's like, well, whatever, we can write a letter and tag them and stuff.
Yeah, she then goes into harassing everyone that works there, which is very smart. I think we should start tagging the CEO and all employees who work with her husband on all our posts. Oh yeah, there's been some amazing posts there. There's been some amazing ones with that friend of Richard where he kept dropping that was an email. My bad. So when he was dropping some pretty spicy lingo, it was so bad even Marla had to crawl out of her freaking house and get away from it.
And of course, that all gets blamed on me and Shizzy, for the whole thing. Because Lisa's over there like, oh, they just had to involve themselves in it. I'm like, I was tagged in it. I respond to anything I'm tagged in. All right? Sorry if you don't like it. Don't tag me in it. Otherwise, I respond to everything, and so does Shizzy.
Dude, I'm like, these people, it's weird. They don't want you to respond to emails they send you. It's very strange. It's again, if you respond to enough of them, they start writing articles about how great you are. It's it's the strangest thing I've ever seen. I mean, for real. When I'm gonna have to pull up that freaking screenshot showing what he showed as proof. He was like, oh, that umbrella guy's my biggest fan. Oh my God, it was so funny. It was like, man, all you have to do is click each one of his articles. Like if he sends you and Substack apparently it tracks like if they send out an email. So if you click the email, I don't know if it considers that clicking the article too. I don't know, but it's really funny because he was like, you clicked on this one article 3 times. I said, oh my God, yeah, that's your newest. That's how I get to your Substack to make fun of your other shit. Oh my God.
It's not like I've bookmarked your Substack, dummy. I mean, no,
it's like I'm too lazy. It's easier to freaking fund it this way. I mean, all I have to do is go through my sent emails and I see Bowman's little ugly mug right there on the side. I'm like, yeah, there it is. Oh my God.
I can't wait for this FOIA request to go through though. Lips, this is a good idea. You should FOIA request her husband's company. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know where you send that FOIA to.
You figure it out though. I mean, she was an amazing lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was I think we were halfway through a box of wine too. when
I liked it. Before he wrote that art, I'm wondering if he actually quoted how I told him I was his biggest fan. He was like, thank you for being a huge fan of mine. You read nearly every one of my articles. Some you share amazing. I really watch you. You're an obsessed fan. And I was like, dude, you get women locked up who trust you. You bang desperate divorcees. You steal their little ones if they get knocked up. I mean, having a felon replace you with a homeless dude. I told him, you're a living Jerry Springer meme. Why wouldn't I watch you?
And now we find out he took $40,000 to write hit pieces on somebody.
So then he writes me, after I wrote that, he sends me a link to this David Weigel. I'm not sure. He's like, which one of those is in this article? You read it 3 times because I clicked it because of the last one. So it took me a minute. I wrote him something and then I was like, wait, back that up. Did you just admit to stealing babies, banging desperate women, and getting women locked up? It's like, holy crap, this is the best day ever. I was laughing so hard by the time we got to that part that I forgot to put in my regular read my Substack jokes. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I was like, oh my God, and trying to own me. But he sent me the trackers via email. And he's like, look, here's your here's your numbers. This is what I mean. You're my biggest fan. So I clicked into it, and oh my God, I've got to pull those up for you in a minute. I will. But I'll download them straight from him. But let's look at this one first. So after following, is anyone up for it? I think we should tag everybody. This is the crap she's done to all of us. These people are jobless. How is she tagging in their CEOs? Holy shit.
She got fired from it. Actually, she resigned from a school after they found out she was dead. I mean,
yeah, that happens sometimes. So let's see.
Don't be a dead teacher. I learned that myself.
Yeah, it is hard to teach when you are deceased.
It's funny, I used to actually be a teacher, which is a surprise to most. I actually was, and when I was a teacher at all the schools.
Did you have any deceased teachers there?
No, that was one of the things on every application I filled out. Was don't be dead, and it would ask, are you currently dead? And I would always check no, and then I would get my foot in the door. But for everyone I know that checked yes, nope, not even an interview.
Well, check these insightful comments by Lips too of this post. There's a few of them. Here's the first one. I could be dying, and if I had a choice to stay alive, if I could walk into your body, I would rather die.
You have to wear her skin.
She's talking about putting her skin on like Buffalo Bill. You're dancing around. Megan's in a little hole in the floor. It puts the lotion on the skin, or it can't live stream again.
I've never seen these comments. These are amazing.
There's so many of them. Oh, they're gonna love this. This is beautiful. You have to be the ugliest 50-year-old I've ever seen. Not only because your breasts sink into your armpit. I like how we had punctuation there. It just stops into your armpits, and your neck looks like a turkey. But because you're a nasty person inside.
Oh, poor Megan.
Oh, my God. But she's talking, she's like, you're nasty, you hobo, you rich scoundrel piece of garbage. You're nasty person inside. It's like, yeah, I can see the beauty shining through you.
She just got served, emoji.
Then she says, did I ever say I think you're laughably stupid as you pretend to be educated? Dumbass. Oh, here we go. You can only dream about having your 4-year degree, you fool. Here we go. Yep. Your husband has either checked out emotionally from your marriage, cheating, or you're the biggest, let's say, poo ever. Either way, you have no feminine qualities, you alpha deek. Your followers are losers and clearly the bottom barrel of society because classy, educated people don't listen to uneducated morons like you. By the way, look at your parents. Not too cute turkey necks too. You know what's awesome too? Look, when you see a like, it's also Lips liking her own stuff.
She's the one who likes herself.
Yeah, she's the only person liking her shit.
She learned that from vomit and paint chips.
She's like, yuck, 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 you hag who looks like you're 70 when you turn 59. Oh my God. Oh, let's see, is that a real person?
Megan, use more photos, Megan.
God, you don't know about that chin tape, Megan. Clearly. Then she just randomly puts 50. I don't know if that's because it's the 50th comment and she's keeping up, or maybe that's because she said 59 and she meant 50, so she forgot how to edit. She's just crazy.
I just put 50 up here. She did that to me when she was sending me all the texts. After 28, she just goes 29. And I'm like, Okay.
She's like, I think we should contact your high school and find out what a loser you were. Then because to smart people, you still are that freakish loser. You were in high school and you're like, not you are, but you're no smarter because you never graduated college. You're again not oh my god. You're a dumb loser.
Oh yeah. You're a dumb loser.
You don't know anything about college. Look at me, I'm gonna educate you. Your audience is as stupid as you, and I would bet they never even graduated high school. Look at her. Look, one of them is of course Daniel Moore.
Hey, but Janice Wingfield gave her a laughy face. That was nice.
Yeah. She was also, I wanted to say I'm not Leslie Federico. And then she goes on the show and she gives away that this is actually her. And then she deleted the comments on the thing because when I started laughing at it publicly, saying, you're talking about the comments on your own shit here. She deleted the comments. Other people left. I guess those weren't the biggest owns you ever heard, but she's like, I want to say I'm not Leslie Federico as much as you uneducated morons.
I'll be right back, Tuck. I got mute for a sec. I'll be right back.
All right. I'm not ruining these for Jay. I will hold off for a minute because we want to make sure.
I'm listening. I'll just be right back.
Okay. All right. So, as much as you uneducated morons want to feel important, but thinking she gives a shit, she doesn't. So look, she's not Leslie talking about this, because you want to feel important and think that she's paying attention, but this is totally not her. I am her friend and I am educated. She doesn't deal with stupid. So yes, again, she makes it very clear though. She starts talking again. She was talking about one person and how she clapped back at them and was telling them that they were mentally ill and shit, which is funny because she thinks mental illness is a clapback and she's mentally ill. She's talking about mental illness. So it's like, oh my God. Then let's see. Losers keep running with losers. LOL. That is exactly where the powerful want you to stay. It's become oh my God.
The powerful people up top want you to stay losers.
I don't understand something. So if Megan's some like freakish loser who's always been a loser from high school and is totally uneducated and nobody likes or listens to her, how is she linked into the powerful people?
She knows all the powerful people.
Because the powerful people are losers. They want you to stay where the powerful people want you to stay, and your generations will be losers. Just like you, because you let losers with no education educate you. Laughy face, laughy face, laughy face. Night loser old hags.
Hang on. I gotta go back and watch it now. I might have to do this on Saturday. Was she literally on Fleabag's show reading her own comments?
Yes. Yes.
It sounded verbatim, one after another, what she was saying.
Yes, she was reading her comments and being like, look at these people. And then she admitted that again after that account was her. But look, she supposedly left, right? But here she is again. She came back. She's like, I'm going to bed. What, psych?
She got her second wind.
That happens. Maybe she fell into Gabe's stash. I don't know. She's like, funny how you promote felons. That is hilarious, by the way. Megan promotes felons. She's sitting on with Richard that night, talking about
and Flobby.
Oh my God. And they're talking about Gabe.
Half of their panel was felons.
Yeah. It's like, holy shit.
Felon?
But she's like, funny how you promote. Oh, have you seen the? I'll have to show you the avatar on this too, because I think it's. I'll just have to show you, and you can tell me what it's supposed to be. I think it's a. I think it's a male her, but I'm not sure. So this is why you look so stupid to others. You're a complete hypocrite. I would be willing to bet your IQ is around 70 to 80. She misspells jester. That's the best thing when she's going in to smell it. Because to truly intelligent people, we are all sitting here eating popcorn and laughing at you stupidity. Laughing at you, stupidity.
It's actually popcorn at laughing at you, stupidity.
She says, you're the guester. The guester. Entertainment for the royal family. Oh my God. So wait a minute. She, Michael, Lisa, Richard, these people are all the royal family.
Yes, and Megan's the guester.
Megan, you better put out your guester. Oh, she needs a shirt that says that she's the guester. I feel like she's never around, as far as the show is concerned. She does feel like a guester and not a co-host.
Yeah, they should have added a U in there. I don't know if she got the J wrong with the G or forgot the U. She was supposed to be the guest star.
The guester with your guest
appearance. We're invited all the time as a guest star.
It's like the royal family laughs at you while your bottom feeder followers worship you. Laughy face, laughy face. This is why they are bottom feeders, and most likely they came from bottom feeders, and their offspring will be bottom feeders.
I love on the show the other night. It was corrected because she's like, and it's all like, what do you call it? Like the people with the at the bottom of the fitting, like that thing, and then Lisa's like, bottom feeders? Yeah.
She was typing it out there while she's live. She's like, what do you call this, Lisa? Bottom feeders? Oh, yeah, you're a guester, bottom feeder.
Court guester. The main invite, the court guester.
Oh, my Lord. Anyone smart person. I like how we get one word, not any one smart person knows to listen to smart people to evolve. She's got you evolving like a fucking Pokemon out here. Pokemon! That's why you're pores. Hey, let me put it out here too, folks. If all of you bottom feeder pores would like, if you like to support this entertainment, consider sending breadsticks and tell us about how uneducated and poor you are.
You uneducated bottom feeders.
I got you, bottom feeders, all you guesters. Oh my God, that is amazing. It sounds like the Joker, but like a really like shitty knockoff of him.
Like the worst Joker.
It's the guester. He just guesses his shit. It's not like the Riddler. It's the guester.
I guess in this case it would be the Goker, not the Joker.
Joker. Oh God! See,
in James' case, it would be the Coker.
Anybody who doesn't keep up with this is some of the best stuff ever. And we know that every month she's got to go high to low. She's got to go back into that mania cycle, and we'll get 4 weeks of this insanity. Then she'll disappear for a few weeks, and then she'll come back being like, that Megan Fox is the devil.
And that's what I told Bruce, when I was giving him my disc for the new season. I was like, bring in Leslie slow, take her out, just not long doses, right? Just give us a little bit, reel her back in, throw her back out a little bit, reel her back in, and he's doing exactly what I wanted with that one. As far as reaching out to Nick Rekieta and stuff and bashing on him. That was not part of my plan. Not at all.
It works out even better.
Was not turning on Olaf. Not in my plan. I did not have that in this season.
That's what somebody told me. They were like, if Jeremy, if he settles, you won't have any content. I'm like, shit. If he settles, holy God, I'll have content for like 5 months. Or what are you talking about?
We got a whole Megan Fox lawsuit that's gonna last 2 years. That this dummy's gonna apparently 2 years on $5,000 is what.
Well, let me make it clear. You've got to actually file that. I'm getting very bored with it not being filed. Would you please file that lawsuit?
Don't make me and Doug have to go and file finance.
I know. What are we going to have to file it on your behalf?
We have to do all the legwork over here for this woman. She's so lazy. Even her lawyer's lazy. Get on it.
If it wouldn't cause me problems, I would go file a lawsuit against Megan first.
Beat her to the punch.
Yeah, that would be really funny. I'll file it on behalf of her.
That way, when she files her, there's no luster. Like, well, you already had one filed by Doug.
But she's like, you found the perfect audience. The same people who take their life savings and invest it into get-rich-quick schemes. The low class. Oh, you poors, you low class, you non-educated, weak-minded bottom feeder. You know what I love about this too is used to she would talk like shit. She'd be like, oh, you losers living in trailers. And I was like, wait a minute, are you talking about Michelle Preston?
Yeah. This is the same woman who couldn't afford bird feed for birds anymore and had to give them the flea bag. And now Fleabag's looking for a place for these birds to go because she's like, I can't afford the bird feed myself.
Now let's see. I got to click on that. Now you've got to see some of the posts from this account. They are hilarious. First of all, look at this avatar and you tell me what this thing is supposed to be. All right. So isn't that lips as a man or something?
Yeah, that's manly lips. That's manly lips. And why she's stealing money?
She's not a poor like all of you. Look, she's got all that money in the bag.
Oh, mama got a bag. I heard this one before on another channel. Yeah. No more repos.
Amazing. So let's see. Oh, look, she's posting right now. She's posting about how Megan Fox is the devil because she defames people while she's sitting online talking about stalking her children and making AI photos of how ugly she is. Oh, look, all of this. Oh my God, she's so mean-spirited. And
that's a mean-spirited campaign. That's something against that law against that.
Oh my God. What's really funny too is she's so dumb as a lawyer in the past that she thinks that the library lawsuit was dropped when they settled it. So it wasn't dropped.
Yeah, it was just dropped. She should know about that.
Here's a wonderful one. The royal family is eating popcorn and waiting for their clown gesture. Look, she thinks jester is spelled gesture. It's not a typo. That's how she goes with it.
It's every single. Doesn't it attempt to correct her on her own?
She doesn't know how to spell jester. These people, they don't know what a they don't know what a gauntlet is. They don't know how to spell jester, but we're the poor, uneducated.
All the ho dunks over here, we're all the ho dunks, losers.
She's like, we're waiting for the clown gesture Megan to perform. Please entertain us. Laughy face, laughy face, laughy face. Your stupidity is way too entertaining than riding our horses while resting to drink champagne. She's like, you're better than us riding on our horses because we're totally rich drinking our champagne, but we would rather laugh at you, you poor, than do that.
You know what? I'll be honest with you. Last year, around the midsummer. She invited me down to her home, and we were all going to go out on the boat ride, and Slobby was going to try and catch some of the ocean gators down there.
Yeah.
And she invited us all down. It never happened. She had a tripod. She said, I have a tripod. I own a tripod. And we could live stream the whole thing. Never happened. And now this year doesn't have the event again where we can all go out on the boat. Did something happen to the boat?
I'm not sure. Did you?
The only reason I asked that is because I know something happened to the boat, by the way. But
Really? Did the coat gesture sink it?
I do know she doesn't have the boat no more.
Oh my God. I saw the most amazing picture. I'm going to have to show you in a minute after we read this. So, the truly stupid acting, like they are intelligent, is comedy that the stupid will never understand, like moron Megan and the bottom feeders of society who follow her. But don't give away our secrets. Allow her audience to be educated by our monkey gesture. Until she can't spell gesture. She thinks it's gesture. Oh my God, she's been going through life thinking that it's a court gesture. Shit.
It's a gesture.
Oh my God.
This is an act. The clown gesture.
The court gesture. Wave, wave, wave. Holy God. This is, oh my God.
We're going to mention off every time you
I think I made her so mad laughing at these yesterday that she started posting pictures of me again. And I'm like, dude, make me fat like Megan here, please. Make me look like I'm melting like a candle. Then I'll look like I belong in the antis.
Can't you put my horse face hip video back up? For God's sakes, I've been begging long enough for this thing.
Maybe I'll post it and say hi.
I love the darn thing, and she's like, J hip, I took it down. I'm like, I don't know how to strike a channel. I'm lazy.
Nobody fucking struck any of those.
I was like, I loved it. I've been begging her to put it back up. I didn't strike a channel. I don't know how.
Why would anybody strike these channels? I mean, why would I strike this sock puppet? It's fucking comedy gold, dude.
Yeah, we love this stuff.
I mean, seriously. I'm telling you, like my family with these idiots, like my family will never go hungry. That's what they don't understand. They're like, oh my God, these people are laughing at us. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Oh my God. But don't give our secrets away for our monkey gesture, because as long as these people stay stupid, they will never, period, evolve nor raise intellectual offspring. So less competition for us wealthy. By the way, again, when you're making fun of the pores, you are making fun of Lynette Preston and John Cook. It was like John Cook when he was laughing at Megan's house while living in a tent.
and technically, I'm pretty sure you got two homes in foreclosure. I wouldn't be talking about yourself as the wealthy. Your pets got repossessed.
It's true. When you got to move your pets in where somebody might be like freebasing off their wings or something. I'm not really sure what's going on there.
Pet repo companies down there trying to get them, so she moved them off to the villages. poor Mango and Michael. My goodness.
She's gonna get called. She's gonna be, oh my God, you know what's happening? What's Hale? Somebody is trying to repossess Tweety. Oh shit.
It was funny. Tammy was still back on the show. I think it was Tammy. And she asked Lisa, she said, hey, someone sent Jay a Cash App today on his show and said that your new pets all came from Lips. And Tammy J asked her this live on the stream, and she goes, huh? Where would they get that idea? What are they talking about? Because I seen the video of Mango and Michael, and Michael was biting her finger, and I was laughing at it. And next thing you know, Gabe's like, well, you know, Michael, we call him Fluffy now. He's a biter. And I'm like, I know. Didn't you watch Lips's video?
But of course they don't watch their own videos.
Yeah, because they're terrible, but I do.
Yeah, well, me too, man. That's the thing. I want her to bring back the Michael show too, you know, where she can cook and talk about face tape like a true fucking intellectual. You know, you don't understand. You poors don't understand about the face tape. You don't get it.
You know, she's got a new channel though.
Yeah, she's got a couple. She's got that True, whatever it's called.
Yeah,
the one that's been complaining about Megan Fox.
yeah, the True Social something. I don't know. No one's ever gonna know what it is. It doesn't matter. But yeah, she's got a whole litany of them with just a whole bunch of new Megan Fox hate streams, which will go over well in court. You know, you're being sued by this person after you sued this person, and she still keeps doing this stuff. I mean. Good luck, guys.
I think I'm going to put out me some guester material.
Guester material.
I'm going to be a guester. Let me see if I can get my. Let me put my avatar in a guester suit. Oh, gross, man! I've got to delete that gay bare knuckler picture of his hands. Oh, that grosses me out every time I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll open my computer up and it's one of the top pictures in it, you know, because it's new and I'm like, whoa, gross. What's wrong with me? I need to delete that. It's disgusting. Ugh. What's funny is I keep all that material to laugh at these people, and then you know, I'm like, but that's grossing me out in my own computer. I don't want to open it. All right, let's see. I want this character. Let's see. Make this person a jester, but someone told me that it is actually a guester, G-E-S-T-R, a guester. All right, we'll see what it creates in a second. But look at this, like Megan Fox is a harasser, and then they make all these pictures of Megan Fox like with her face long and old, and they're like, "This is harassment campaign by Megan." I mean, look, you know, she's doing mean-spirited campaigns, not like me when I make her look like a melting candle. Oh my god. Oh, it's so good.
Megan Melissa Fox.
I've got to show you that that tracking thing from Vomit. I gotta go get it real quick. Oh, it's so amazing. Like all this stuff is amazing. I keep Megan one time was, you know, I would show her the emails, you know, laughing on stream, and she'd be like, "Well, why do you respond for this? It's funny. It's amazing." I mean, who else would actually celebrate the fact that I click on their emails? I've never had somebody do that.
By the way, hi J9. I know you're thirsty for attention. Hi. That's the best you get out of me tonight. Sorry. And you're fat.
Oh, are they over here begging for the attention?
No, but I know she will be in the morning. She's always around.
Give me the attention, please.
Attention.
They don't understand. Like I do things when I want to. I'm not on their schedule, you know.
I just wanted to give her a little satisfaction of Jay called me fat on Tug's show.
Oh no.
I just
At least you didn't call her a guester.
Yeah, I just wanted to do you a solid because this hell stuff is so boring. That was the funniest stuff of all time.
So check this out. This is these are the So these are the statistics he wrote an article about, mind you. Now remember that, okay? So here, apparently, at the time, he had sent me 10 emails in 30 days. And I had opened the emails 16 times. And you can see he was like, oh my God, look, you clicked this one 3 times. And you can see what I'm really going after because you can see where I've opened the Jason Hipster humiliation repeatedly. Because I was laughing at it so much. So he was like, and he's like, why did you check these and read them? And you can obviously tell it can't be reading it because I click it and then 9 minutes later I clicked it again, because I went back to laugh at the J thing again. It was so bad. But he wrote me and to be like, you looked at this 3 times. Obviously you read it 3 times.
This hurts that you bring this up. That was humiliating for me. Just sit through that humiliation by vomit.
But he was like, oh my God, look, you clicked. So look, you clicked twice on this one. You can see the bonus coverage. You can tell where I was laughing at it publicly. This is when I was laughing at it before. And he's celebrating the fact that, again, didn't read his articles. He's celebrating the idea that I opened his email or post scene. Post scene. It doesn't even say that I opened anything. It just says I saw his post and he's celebrating that. Oh my God. You know what's sad about that, and what it tells me is not only is Bruce overpaying, but Bruce apparently isn't clicking his shit.
Yeah, poor Bruce. Click his stuff, dummy.
Oh my God. I can't believe he's charging for that, But the posts on it are so funny too. I'll probably get another article written about how great I am, because I've been clicking stuff.
Yeah, with your failing channel.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, he sent me this AI thing. Let me pull up the AI because he obviously knows what a channel has to do. I mean, he is an expert on failing on YouTube. So.
Yeah, no, and I've been following 2L's plan on YouTube. I saw what they've been doing to stick around the exact same amount of subscribers for like the last 2 years. I've been kind of sticking around that plan.
No, dude, I enjoy laughing at them so much. I'll lose subscribers doing it. I probably bled more subscribers than 10 times their fucking audience because they're so fucking funny to me. I'm just like, now, I'll never that's the thing. Like, as long as I'm entertained, I will stay there. And I'm nowhere near not entertained yet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you probably lost 30,000 subscribers covering this.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's from their amazingness. I'm surprised they haven't taken credit. Like, look what we did. But I was trying to explain to Mr. Luza, by the way, that that it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. It's about how many people watch your shit,
Exactly.
I know channels that have millions of subscribers, but they can't pull anybody to watch their stuff. So I'm very happy with the people that are here. That is more than enough. It's more than enough for little old me. Let me see. I'm looking for that Just J Hip video, by the way, since you wanted to see it. I know that that Horseface J is out there. I need to see.
Oh man, that was a good video.
Yeah, I mean it's very good. It's amazing.
Oh, I see you there, Volscum. The Volscum's here. That Vol Striker, whatever your name is. No one knows who you are.
What? Who?
Volstorm. Volstorm. They were over there on their show, and Fleabag's like, and then there's some guy in the chat. His name's like False Scum or something.
Why can't she get a better name? Like, I would make up a really mean name. You know, I could come up with like 5 or 6 right now. Does she need help?
She really couldn't figure out his name, though. She couldn't remember it. And she was trying to talk about Valhalla as well. And it's like anyone who shows up in my chat, all of a sudden, you know, her note taker makes note of it and sends it over. Like, these people were in this chat.
I'm trying to remember what the hell. Here's the problem with Leslie's stuff is I have so much of it. There it is. Just Jay. I knew I coded it as something like horse face or something.
Like when she's in the stadium talking to nobody.
Yeah, I've got this. Here it is. Check this out. Here's that video. Oh, it's beautiful. And since it's some garbage AI creation, whoops, I gotta blow this up. Since it's some garbage AI that obviously she's not paid for, it doesn't belong to anybody. That's the best part of it. There's no copyright to it. No, for her. All right, check this out. We got to talk about how horse face Jay. I love this video too. It's amazing.
It's my favorite.
Here we go.
Babe, let's watch Hip Horse Head. He has us covered.
Oh, wait. Need subtitles. Hip Horse Head. What was amazing too is when she uploaded them, when I ripped them in 720, but she had them uploaded in 360p. So I was like, man, coming straight out the 80s, dude, the 1980s, man.
The whale knew he needed allies in his con with the Ho Dunks, and what a better con than Hip Horse Head.
That melon. Oh my God.
You look like an alien.
You look like a peanut. You look like a giant talking peanut.
This ruined my life. It ruined my career.
Oh my God. You do. You look like that little Planters guy. All you need is a monocle.
A monocle.
God, that's amazing. Oh shit. See, this is the problem these people have. Look, when stuff like this comes up, this shit's funny. I can laugh at this all day long. You know, who gives a fuck? But them making videos of Bruce getting like crucified. It was like, wait a minute, you called us anti-Jewish, and yet you have him being led to the crucifixion.
Oh, Mr. J Nut.
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
It's horrible.
What a monster.
Can everyone say hail to the whale? We won't let the enemy bring our leader down.
I like how you just like turn into a horse and like it just runs away watching this shit. This is amazing. You don't even turn, you're just amazing like that. Check it out.
We won't let the enemy bring
our
leader down.
Look at your little foot legs.
And what's on my head?
You got what is going on?
One of my legs has fallen off. I don't know.
It looks like you have one human leg. Oh my God. Oh, that's amazing.
I don't know why I'm gazing.
Don't worry, whale. I got you covered. I won't let anyone say shit about you. Now, who is this? Legally Leslie, helping the enemies of the Hodunks.
Hello, everyone. I have made it clear
I like how you trot, by the way. That is awesome.
Just trotting along.
I watch you trot. You're like, la, 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 la.
Helping the enemies of the Hodunks.
Hello, everyone. I have made it clear that I am just starting to investigate.
What are you doing? You just disappeared in her butt. Look.
I am retired and held my license as a state and federal trial and appellate lawyer. So far, in my investigation, any reliable evidence has shown these lawsuits the whale has filed are meritless. I was featured on real news like ABC and NBC for the success I had in my guardianship cases. Look it up.
Right that up.
Let me guess, because I'm a woman, and not the typical looking retired lawyer.
It's because she's a woman. J-Hip doesn't like her.
Not the typical retired lawyer. Have you ever seen a retired lawyer?
She's like, just because I'm not a fat slob like like Richard.
Meanwhile, my leg is still falling off of my horse in the background.
I know. Look at it. It's like the wrong way. What is up with the head, too? Look at
She's talking to an audience of 0. She could have told AI, like, I don't know, put people in the crowd.
Yeah, not only that, but why is she in the ring with with you?
Well, I guess we're both guesters.
I'm surprised she didn't make it into something weird, like have you drink out of a dog bowl or something. Oh my God!
Bear in mind,
now you're going to create me as a character you
look at
can
her
make
eyes
fun
go
of.
nuts too in this. Watch her eyes.
Oh yeah, look at her eye.
Look at them. Watch them when they open. Look at the eyelids, dude. Don't even listen. Like watch from right here. Just watch the eyes.
Now you're going to create me as a character you can make fun of. You're pathetic. And you look like a horse.
And you look like a horse, Jay.
This hurts so bad. It was hurting my brand.
I know he called me up and he was like, Todd, I saw this video and it really hurt my feelings. And I was like, which video was it, Jay? It was like the horse head Jay one. Would you please make sure it's deleted off the internet? And I was like, sure, buddy, I'll make sure I'll archive it. And like you said, look, it's not on the internet. It's actually it's in my files now. You know, my favorite thing that happened with Leslie out of anything was when she was trying to pretend she didn't make all these, that they were made by someone else. But then she goes over to a site and it's a site with barely any traffic at all. And she goes over there and she's trying to get them to tell her how great she is. Because she gets like 4 comments over there being like, yeah, this is marvelous. That she pays for, by the way. She pays for the site. And she's like, check out my amazing AI work. And 4 of the videos that she has in as her AI work are 4 of these videos.
I loved it at the beginning when she was talking to Fleabag and she was talking about the hot dogs and she's going, oh, and I know the creator. I could probably hook you 2 up together and you can make merch. And I'm like, you're talking about yourself, dummy.
I loved it too. Like when Miltos was trying to be relevant and he was jumping in saying that stuff too. He was like, oh, I hear the creator, they're great. No, not sure who it is though. And he keeps like, you can tell it was her because he would be hyping up her dumb shit, and then he would bring that up. It's like, yeah, sure. And then when they get found out because she screws up that fantastically, she comes back and they're like, yeah, we knew who it was all along, and everybody obviously, we wanted you to know.
And you could tell from their video the other night that she is so mad that Volpe brought her into this, right? That even gave her the inkling to make hodunks or whatever, or do an interview. Like, she is so upset because life before this probably wasn't completely terrible. But then she decides to do that and sue me and Jeremy. And then all of a sudden, it didn't go well from there, did it?
But like when you come into something on the internet, she had never actually had any attention, and she had been able to spin any story she wants about herself, and suddenly she's confronted with the fact that people do this weird thing called research. When you claim to be like award-winning and shit, people started looking her up and they found out, wait a minute, this person isn't a lawyer anymore. They're taken out to pasture and retired.
Deb Cat says, is this the trans person? We don't know, Deb Cat.
Oh God, she got so mad when people brought that up. Oh God, I've got to show you her new search engine optimization videos too after this. Oh, okay. Great.
Well, ain't she stupid? I cannot stop wishing my girl had lips like hers. Let's call her legally liable.
Oh God, look, you ripped off your...
I dump my clothes. I take off my horn collars. And now I turn into Barack Obama for some reason.
I like how you're like, I wish my girl had lips like her.
Miyagi, right after this came out, had to go make a video giving herself big lips. She's like, Jay, are you happy? Are you happy, Jay?
You got to be careful with that, man. You don't go down to Brazil, you know. Next thing you know, Miyagi's going to have to get that Brazilian butt lift or whatever because Lips has been talking about it getting bigger and bigger.
There's Miyagi right there. She's always around.
I cannot stop wishing my girl had lips like hers. Let's call her legally liable lips. Damn, I would like a shot with this woman.
I would like a shot with this women.
I got multiple of them.
Oh my God.
Not a chance, hip horse face. You not only ugly on the outside, you are ugly on the inside.
I like how she makes it sound like an idiot too here. You not only... You don't understand the edge. You can't look at you. Like you only have 3 legs walking back here now.
I'm falling apart.
Well, after you morphed into whatever the fuck that was. Oh my God.
Inside, and you're nothing more than the males trying to repress women who are strong.
Girls, keep rubbing. Get yourself ready for my 9 p.m. bubble bath.
Don't worry, Whale. I got you covered. This bimbo thinks she is smart. I will show
You're going to give him a bubble bath? Holy shit.
I always give Jeremy his bubble bath at 9.
You're like, don't worry, Jeremy. I got you covered. I'll get you in the bubble bath. Oh, my God.
World gals that look like this are never smart. They are good for one thing, servicing the man.
You go legally, Leslie. Men like Hip Horse Head and the Whale have long
This
repressed
is supposed
us.
to be Lisa, by the way.
And I'm repressing the women over here.
This is Leslie. This is Lisa, rather. This is fucking. Look at her mouth weird out. Look at that. It's like it stretches out. It doesn't know where the hair stops and where the mouth is. Look at that.
That's actually pretty accurate from a video I've seen in a body cam.
Yeah, totally, man. Totally. That's swimmer's body, dude. It's amazing.
I'm repressing the women over here.
Yeah, how dare you repress the women's? But it ends after there's what's amazing is one day we need to have like an entire stream where we go over to Rumble and we just go through all these videos.
All the hot dogs.
Oh God, some of them are so funny. They're so bad. Like I would show the one with Bruce, like with all the ho dogs taking him out and having crucifying him, but they try to strike my channel for her creation.
What was funny was I was sharing Richard's video where he had Lisa and Leslie and Slobby on his guests on this show, and I don't know, maybe Lisa might have been able to cybo stream it with him. I don't know if he allowed her to do so, but I was sharing Richard's show. And for the first time, the audience got to see her Dickles video and got to see Slaw Dog dancing and twerking. I'm like, this is what they're showing on the powerful show over there.
That was so amazing. Well, again, anybody who, I'll see people. They're watching it and they're like, oh, I'm so tired because these people are so nasty. Well, you're not watching it with the correct mind frame. You have to just look at them like they're the stupidest human beings on earth. And we're just marveling at how awful they are. And when you look at them like a character study, it becomes really funny.
They're actually quite wonderful. I mean, in the wrong, terrible way.
Yeah, well, they've already, look, damage done already. All right. So even Hale's at this point just laughs at these people most of the time. You can tell like when he's saying things, he's making fun of them and they don't like that. He's like, okay, well, because they can't hurt his business or anything anymore. So he's just laughing at them. And
she literally believes that Jeremy watches her show. And he does not. He does not watch their terrible show. It gets recorded. He catches a flea cap and reads, I watch so you don't have to. He does not watch
if anybody, if something major comes up, he probably gets 2,000 or 3,000 emails about it,
Yeah.
I mean, so this is her trying to create search engine optimization. Now, the first time I saw this, I said, what the fuck? I actually didn't think this was supposed to be her they were talking about, because when I saw it in the picture, it's like, no way is Lips using this picture of herself, right? But this is supposed to be her because she doesn't care what the picture is or what the video is. She's just trying to create results. And you can tell this is supposed to be her. Look, congratulations, Leslie Federico's. A wonderful event. Special thanks to Leslie Federico's and Michael Federico's for your support. Why? Oh, well, look, she's getting awards and going to luncheons. Retired attorney Leslie Federico speaks at women's leadership luncheon.
I told you folks earlier today, this was not a joke. This woman was making fake accounts, giving herself fake awards.
Yes. I mean, it's very real. When Jay's talking about it's no shit. She creates fake shit. So anytime people search her, she's hoping she creates enough of this bullshit that when people search her name, they don't find out who she really is. They don't find out that she's harassing people, threatening kids. I mean, some of the stuff she said with Megan Fox's kids was fucking crazy the other day.
What's funny is, I was watching another channel today and they're like, well, Megan Fox, contacted her kids, so she should expect the same. I'm like, no. That's first off, she didn't. And second off, there's no way Megan Fox is taking any phone calls from this psychopath. There's no way.
Well, what's funny is, no, she doesn't have to contact others. They contact her. And you know why people will contact her? Because these people make their lives miserable. So, we found out shit like, for example, her daughter had posted a video. This was when the old, we called it the fan site. If you haven't been around long enough, there was a Facebook group that was, it was called What the Hales, but it wasn't owned by Jeremy Hales. It was, somebody, it looks like it started off at some foreign place trying to get traffic with it, but it turned into a really crazy place with a lot of back and forth. It had thousands of people. Well, in it, when Leslie first popped up, her daughter ended up tagged into something, or I'm not sure, but she came out and she put out something that said, I don't want anything to do with this person. I don't have anything to do with them at all, blah, blah, blah. Well, she ends up writing her daughter and threatening to dump her mental health documentation, like everything about her, to basically prove, hey, she was saying, hey, I'm gonna show everybody you're crazy. I'm gonna ruin your college career. I'm gonna go after everything with you.
Yeah.
When I first heard about that, I thought, that can't be real, right? Now, yeah, I saw the messages, so they were pretty awful. So when she says people contacted her, no, she did it all on her own. She burned those bridges. People, when they reach out to you, what are we supposed to be like? Oh, fuck your family? Is that what we're supposed to? I'll be like, no, thank you. Look at her winning.
You're related. We don't want your story. Sorry.
But look at this. Here's Michael, I guess. And Leslie looks totally like him, right? That's them joining the maximum sales.
She's married to George Bush?
That's what I thought when I saw it. I was like, damn, that is George Bush. I thought the same thing. I mean, look at these. And when you look at them, it's just a still picture, no words or anything like that. It's just fake video for, again, search engine optimization. It's amazing. So she's been doing that, and then she created what was that other one? What is it called? True something. I've got to find it. Oh, I got to look up Leslie Federico's Megan Fox. That's how you find it. I went ahead and oh God, there's so many weird hits. By the way, when you find one of her channels, a lot of times she'll delete them. Oh, let's see. This one has, she renamed that one from that True Whatever to Leslie Federico Speaks. Now it's actually named after her since we've been making fun of it. So now it's Leslie Federico Speaks. That's nice. She actually named it after herself. That's cool. And make sure I archive that.
Oh, it's got the video where she pees on stage singing her song.
Oh yeah, one of my favorite one is that. Like you're like, what in God's name is happening? It reminds me of those videos when you did People Watch and you see the homeless.
Yeah.
That's what it reminds me of. Look at this thing here. I'm gonna show you a close up of that so we can actually look at it. It is so wild. Like I've made many thumbnails, but normally, like if I were making fun of something, I couldn't do a better job than this. So here, check it out. Here's that wonderful thumbnail. Look at that. That's amazing. What is going on? It looks like it reminds me a little bit like if you turned around, this reminds me of when Richard joined that he joined that court hearing, you know, when he was dropping off a little present. Only I think he removed his pants first. Oh my God. So yeah, that's real. I love archiving this stuff too, just to prove that it's all real. And look, there's all this wonderful music. And, you know, she was pretending at first it wasn't her. The only problem was that it has all of her music stuff. And it's got all of her videos about Megan, Melissa Fox, and Shizzy Wiznut, and what the hells. Oh, look. Look at all the attacks on. She made sure to go in too, and she's been changing the names to put Megan Fox's husband into the search terms too. Let me re-archive this. She does so much crazy shit. Now in a month, she'll go in and power delete everything. You know?
Yes.
So.
Like it never happened. It never happened. Oh no, I'm sorry, and I do want to correct the record on that. It is Frankie Preston, and it's also Dick LaFontaine is who Richard is putting out his new article with. It's also Dick LaFontaine. Thank you, catch up for the correction on that. Thank you.
Well, I like the fact that she 100% documents that this is her now. You know, just if there was any question whatsoever, she takes credit for it. It's really funny too. Like these people think it's very difficult to document, but as you'll notice here, now I will take any new video that I need to take, but as you'll notice, we already have a freaking look. It's already archived.
This reminds me of a song I once heard called People, Little People. Max Lips has a hearing on the 3rd. What's that about? You know anything about this? I don't know.
Oh, no. She's mad, though. She's big mad.
I have a feeling she might actually get labeled as a vexatious litigant, which is a stretch because it usually doesn't happen. But based on her own words, based on her own actions, I don't know. I'm feeling a little bit more confident than normally I would in this because it doesn't happen often. But in this situation, I think she walked herself into it. But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is that no matter what happens with any of this stuff, she is now on record as vexatiously suing people, so she can't continue these actions.
Oh yeah, you know, and the thing is, she was saying how people kept saying she was vexatious, and you know, she's never been found guilty of it. The thing is, no one's ever gone up against her before. To challenge her. She's always shut people down. Yep. But for the first time ever, people were like, no, we're done with this.
It's because most people don't want to deal with it. I mean, look how fucking crazy she is. Most people will not deal with this stuff because she'll harass anybody. She'll harass your family members. That's what these people do. They're nasty pieces of work. So, you know, but like for myself, I'm like, who gives a fuck? I don't care. You know, let's go. Let's play that. But she has said, too, there are no limits to anything that goes on. She has said that everything's on the table. But ultimately, what that tells you is that this person has no one they care about. You know, that's the saddest part of it, for real. You know, at the end of the day, if you gave a shit about people, you'd actually, you know, be concerned when you start taking off the gloves and want to fucking attack anybody around somebody, because that's a two-way street, you know. And I'm not saying any of us do anything like that, but you know what? People out there will take it as an invitation to do so.
If you know, if I'll be honest, I make fun of a lot of people on YouTube, but I'll be honest with you. Before I do, I either make sure they're a terrible person, or I make sure I'm not doing it out of meanness, but more just out of the fun. You know, I mean, you know, like even this morning, I was making fun of this little show with this guy, Heavy Hev, and Kevy Kev, whatever. And this shit is terrible, but I mean, I found it funny. I found it funny. At one point in time, he's talking to a ballpoint pen. You know what I mean? I don't know what you want to. Oh boy.
Good Lord. The little one like snuck down here. Scared the bejesus out of me. She's like, yeah. Come here. Yeah, that scared me, girl.
Don't forget to tuck me in. I maybe took all my pillows off this thing and it's covering my cover for some reason.
Oh my goodness.
You know why?
Why?
The bed is super soft, right?
Oh yeah, I bet that is super soft. All right. Well, you go lay down and I'll be up a little bit.
It would be the best jumping place, but I would
Yeah,
never
dude,
jump on
yeah,
it.
we know better than to jump on the bed, don't we? Remember what happened that one time when you fell off and busted your mouth? Yeah?
I didn't jump.
Sure you didn't.
I fell.
I know you fell because you tried to jump.
No.
Okay. All right.
That was back then.
Yeah, that was a long time. That was when you were little, like you were 5 or something, right? You were so tiny, right? Now you're a big. Now you're.
I think I was 4 or 3.
Oh, really? Yeah, you're even younger. Like now, you're almost an adult at 7, right?
No, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, man.
6,
7.
5, 5.
Get a job.
10,
I know you're about qualified for AARP now.
11, 12,
What?
13,
Oh, you-
14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Oh man, so
That's how long it would take.
that would take 11 more years, and you'll be an adult. Hey, be careful! Don't break that now. Okay?
It won't break. It just
I know,
comes
but
off.
it'll break if you drop it too much. All right, but hey, go lay down.
I wish I could fit in that.
Yeah, I wish you could sheath that. But anyway, love you. Hey, be careful. Hey, don't do anything crazy. You know, don't be a court gesture. Close the door, babe. Love you. Gesture. Oh my God!
Like
What a
always
weirdo.
gets excited when Jay Hip's on the show. Always very excited.
Yeah. She did scare me with that one. There, I was like, "Oh my God!"
But no, it's funny though. What, like I was saying, you know, there are channels I might make fun of just because I actually find them funny, like in a bad way. Like their show is terrible, but you know, their people liked it. But I also found he's talking to a ballpoint pen. In fact, I'm like, I'm gonna share this because this is funny.
Well, I'm glad that like Leslie is dumb enough to do all this stuff straight out in the public too. You know, I mean, it's amazing. She's in the middle of a lawsuit, so her answer is like she and her then lawyer husband, they come out and they make like heinous accusations, like with shit, like with myself, for example. They did. I was like, you've got to be kidding. Are they really saying that? Yeah, they are, but.
Well, that's the same with that horse face hip video. She sued me and came out with that 2 weeks later. I'm like, really? That's how you're gonna start off your lawsuit against me, with a horse face hip video? Okay, this is going well.
Well, it's just funny. I mean, again, she's like, people, they're mean, therefore I'm gonna harass the shit out of their families, and I'm gonna go after Megan Fox's whole family forever. That's what these idiots are saying. I mean, they all do that.
That's crazy.
Let me see. I gotta find that direct quote of where she talks about Megan Fox's kids, because it is unreal, you know.
Oh yeah, it's just blatantly mean.
Let's see the quote about Megan Fox's kids. Let's see. Transcript. I put all the transcripts in AI so I can keep up with everything. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, it was clearly a threat, though. It was very clear. I was like, "Holy crap!" You know,
Hang on. The thumbnail for Fleece of the Night is Fox not exposed defamation, bullying, and the class action lawsuit looming. It'll probably be voluminous, but yes, live discussion.
Now it's going to be a class action.
This thing's been looming for a very long time. Now it's a class action lawsuit for $5K. I can't wait for
amazing.
this.
It's voluminous.
Oh no.
She's like, you know, you have the other one, Megan, who's apparently has a young child who comes in a lot when she's live, and she's trying to push him away and get ready. Dude, your kids need you. And Leslie's like, she says that I went after her. She says that I went after her kids. I never did, okay, but since she's saying it's kind of like, well, you're going to talk about Michelle the other night. Well, you know, why don't you start looking at what you're doing? And then it starts getting crazier. She's like, you know, they start talking about how, well, if your kids need you and stuff, you know, maybe somebody should call on you. You know? Oh, like, wait a minute. So she wants them out of the room, so they need to call the authorities on her. It's like, I'm sure that now Megan and everybody has now made their shit private, but I've already screenshot your entire friends list on Facebook. So our next thing to do is exactly what Megan has done to all of us. We'll be contacting all of the contacts that have screenshot. Might just be a casual acquaintance with your kids. That's what you did to me. And we'll find, you know, we'll contact these people. We'll do an investigation against you, Megan, just like you claimed that do against all my contacts and your daughter, who's an adult, not your minor children. I would never bring in your minor, but your adult. Oh, absolutely. I'll be tagging them into everything, period. I was like, holy shit, you crazy bitch, you know? She's like straight up like, I'm going to get your adult kids. I mean, yeah, but you sound totally rational and sane, don't you?
Yeah, just a bit ago, she was talking about wearing people's skin.
Well, what's funny is she gets mad about you talking about, these are her fucking words. I mean, why are you mad about his quote? I mean, you posted it publicly. We're just going over what you said.
You're reading them out of context.
Yeah, I keep hearing that too.
You read them maliciously. I always like when they say, when Megan shares a public record, they're like, it's malicious and it's not public. Like, this is no concern to the public. You're not the decider. I'm the public. And if it's a concern to me, I'm the public. I will make that decision as the public. All right. And if I can ask the chat and 5 people in the chat say that they're interested, now it's a public concern for my show. So leave me alone, you know, but I don't understand why they do this to like Megan or others.
She's calling you back. Like, you know what? This is what you get for
no, that was
for talking about my stuff.
That was my alarm. I gotta go to work in a little bit.
Oh no, you actually gotta work tonight?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I hope you got enough sleep.
Oh no, we're good. We're all good here.
Okay. Well, we're about done anyway.
I got
making sure that we I want to pull up that Substack. I gotta find it real quick. I want to pull up the Substack about Megan Fox, you know, because that's hardcore fun times. You know?
Oh yeah.
It's so crazy that she freaking wrote a Substack though about Megan Fox. Like it's just all crazy articles. And again, we know over time all of this stuff will get deleted. It always does. But damage done. You know, she talks about, you know, people doing stuff to her. Holy shit, man. Are people creating like fake articles? Some of the articles that she's written, oh Lord, too. I archived her last articles about Megan. They were something else. Here's the totally wasn't her, but then she got caught. And it is her Substack. So this is the one now. It's Leslie's Substack. Before it was just current events for real. Unfortunately, at the bottom, she had a little thing called coming soon. This is Leslie's Substack. Whoops. But she's like, I'm a retired lawyer who has been stalked by a woman named Megan Melissa Fox, who is a fake journalist who uses journalism to stalk women. It's like
stalked by a woman.
I've been stalked by a woman who stalks the women with journalism. What? What does that even mean? Yeah, when I watch those heinous videos of those crazy people, that attack women, that's what they do. They walk up to them and they reach in their pocket and they pull out their journalism. Oh my God, watch out. She's got the journalism. Oh my Lord. She's going to start accusing Megan of assaulting her, like her ex-parents. She's going to be like, I went over to see them one last time and somebody had lined the bird cage with Megan Melissa Fox's articles. My birds were stalked and assaulted with journalism.
I was held at journalism point once. It was horrible.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know what? I heard that John Cook had a problem. His journalism kept copying up at half-mast.
Because this actually happened. They're like, put your hands in the air, give me all your money, or I will attack you with journalism.
Oh my God. So here's here's the articles that are on here. Let's see. Leslie Federico stands up to YouTube cyberbully Megan Fox. And it's all AI red with this batshit crazy looking freaking look at the avatar. Like you can't see it without freaking but it just looks crazy. And here, oh my God, look at Megan. When a YouTuber takes their channel as a tool as stalk and harass, and then she makes all these fake pictures of Megan Fox and puts them together. She's like, this woman is totally harassing me. Look at this. Look at this piglet. Oh my God. Let me talk to her children.
And then she said on the show, she's like, it was so crazy because she goes, I don't care. I'm going to make videos sometimes with pink hair, sometimes with white hair, then with blue hair. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What, you're just disguising yourself as yourself? I'm confused.
Well, you know what is amazing? Look, she has to ugly up Megan Fox, and then she uses a fake her beside it. She's like, look at how beautiful I am, and she doxes her daughter in these.
Yep.
I mean, it's crazy. I mean, this is fucking unreal. And what's crazy about it though is this absolutely chronicles her doxing family members and more. And
but Tug, like I said, when this all started with me, I felt bad. I thought maybe something was wrong with her. And I didn't reach out. It's just after 78 text messages and 5 phone calls, eventually I answered the phone. And because I'm like, I don't know, something wrong with this person. Then I find out, no, she's diabolical and actually just a mean person.
She's a terrible piece of shit. Well, she's done this kind of stuff to a lot of people. Like she did this to her own fucking mom. She made these kind of videos about her own mother.
And that was me kind of being very new to YouTube. I mean, I've been on YouTube for 2 months and I got sued. I mean, I got an award for it, fastest YouTuber sued. And then I got another award, fastest YouTuber to be sued twice.
Well, what was amazing is like nobody had talked about her for a while. She just disappeared. And then she comes back and, she's in going after Megan Fox mode. It's like, holy shit, what in the hell is going on?
The hatred for Megan Megan is crazy. Like, for some reason, I get a free pass everywhere, and I'm fine with that. I like it. But I don't understand why they're so angry with Megan Fox, but I can do whatever I want, and I just get this free
She's
pass.
their new target. Right
I
now,
know. I know.
I mean, they all have, they all agree, like, this is the person to attack right now for them. It is wild to watch.
They want her stepmom's money.
I love how they denied this stepmom thing. We never said that. Well, it is. Here's the transcript. No transcripts. Transcripts aren't real.
Those are illegal. Those are malicious transcripts.
What's funny too is like she keeps posting like fucked up pictures of my ex and stuff. I'm like, you know that's my ex. Like, have fun. Like, maybe she'll get mad, but why would I get mad? If you want to harass her, she's probably gonna open up a can of fuck you, but it can't bother me any. Again, you know that part about ex there.
They're gonna go out and seek out my ex-wife. Like, good luck with that. I don't know.
They're like, oh my god, your ex-wife is ugly. I'm like, well, go tell her then. Fuck. Why are you telling me? It's just so funny. I'm like, X means like not in my household. Again, they're just so nasty, though. They hope you'll care about a person. That's really their game. They hope that, but unfortunately, the person themselves might give a shit, and you might motivate the wrong person to come after you. And maybe they don't have anything else in their life at all. Maybe they're just really bored and they would really like to come after a loser, who hates the pores. Oh man, I missed here. Here was another comment in that I didn't notice that Tanya Moore was commenting to Tanya Moore. So in some of her stuff, she also said, how many people who follow Megan actually graduated college? I rest my case. How many people did she think over there graduated? Is that the measure for success?
Yeah.
Go ahead. What were you saying?
No, I didn't know. Yeah, apparently to them, graduating college is the only measure of success.
Did Felisa graduate college? I missed that.
I don't believe so, but I could be wrong.
I don't remember that being discussed.
I don't remember Gabe. I think Gabe finished the 9th grade, if I remember correctly.
And it's really odd. Again, they make fun of people for education. And yet, like, again, I don't think John Cook out there is any type of brain surgeon, I'm making sure to archive this fucking all the posts because I missed a couple of them. People are commenting to her and laughing at her, and she's just, she lost it the other night. Lady, you need to take your medication for real. Like, we laugh at you and stuff, but my God.
No, she doesn't. She's perfectly fine, Doug. Leave her alone. She's perfectly fine.
I really love going back to that. Week. Anybody who's missed all of the crazy with her, by the way, you need to go back and watch the police calls where she calls the police on her husband for turning off her internet.
I know, it's insane.
I mean, how is that real? But anyway, all right, I'm going to hit some super chats, brother. You stick in or are you out of here? Right.
No, I'll stick for about 5 more minutes. I'll bounce when I'm just ready to bounce, but without saying anything, I'll just bow out. But no, thank you for having me on. It was fun.
It's always fun, man. I enjoy it. And, sometimes you need a reliable co-host. You know what I mean?
If you got someone who actually shows up on time, sticks around, isn't
it's really
late.
Strange. It's strange how that works sometimes, Like when you show up for their show and you go over stuff and you watch people get arrested and then you're like, hey, are you coming on? And they're like, forget you. I already got my rat. And I got my, by the way, she was telling me the other night, she said, you know what, Tug, I've been traveling a lot and I'm trying to work up money because I had one childhood wish. This is the only thing I've ever wanted. I want a scorpion, a very, very large scorpion. And I was like, you're really, Megan? That's kind of odd. She's like, oh, yeah, 100% for sure. So just remember that, scorpion. It's amazing. And I believe, now again, I may be paraphrasing a little bit, but paraphrasing, I like that. All right, here we go. Let's see. So we kicked this off with Jaguar, by the way, with the 20 giftos. Boom! What a way to kick it off. Thank you for that. I loved watching that too. You had to watch those fall in. That was amazing. I think 2 people also sent super chats. Let's see. So we had one come in from John. It says, it looks like Lips merged with Megan with Felisa. Yeah, it does look like Megan and Felisa got merged, which tells you what she really thinks of Felisa. That's true, too. You know, if she's saying Megan looks like a melted candle, what's she saying about Felisa? I wish there were merges of Megan and Jeremy with the antis. It would improve the looks of the antis. Megan with lips, fried hair, curling iron lips. Tell us what you really think, by the way. That's really funny too. So said, and thank you for a 5. I wish that one of these days Jay and I, not J-Hip, could get together with Megan for her defamation of me. Jay can continue. Jay can confirm we have never spoken. Too bad there isn't a call-in line. I know, man. They could actually prove that this was not J-Hip. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy, man. You texted me and sent money to tell me that you weren't really you. That's wild, dude. Shadows in my soda also said 5. Thank you. It said Tug. Do you really think that they took the time to bury the turtles? Who knows? Maybe they needed bowls. I'm not sure. Do you think that's why she wants time to clean things up before Jeremy and Randy go to the property? LMNOP and John want to hide turtle carcasses. Oh, maybe I don't know. I was giving them the benefit of the doubt. You know, maybe that's wrong. Who knows? Zicky, thank you for the membership. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for the membership and welcome to Tugs. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. And Jaguar, that's crazy, by the way. Thank you, too. Judy, thank you for the gold coin. Max Lab, thanks for the buck, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. I saw that new document, too. But with Jay, man, I don't think we can cover documents.
No, document.
Linda, thank you for the silver star there. Huggy B, thanks for the gold coin. Also, Huggy B, thank you for the silver star. Shell, thank you for the happy poops. We can put that right in a fence post. You know, we'll save them up for if Jeremy ever does settle. Karen, thanks for the flower. Alan, thanks for the thumbs up. Jan, thank you for the gold coin. Bree, thank you for the sparkles there. William, thanks for the $5. For Jay, the ultimate stream walker. I know he just travels from stream to stream.
Everywhere.
A man with no home, and yet has home everywhere. It's amazing. Lisa, thanks for the hiding there. The Cucking Font. It's the only name I have to really slow down to say. Thanks to the 2. Yay, Just Jay. What a wonderful world. Indeed. Lynn, thanks for the silver star. Lisa, thanks for the tree there. My 4 sons, thanks for the 200 jewels and the sunshine. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. Ralph, thanks for the treat there.
I gotta check out Tug, but I will be listening. Thank you, Bria, by the way. I will be listening, though.
Yeah, brother. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
Yep.
Bye.
So re-arrive, thanks to the 5 there. Jay, will you get all the wildlife, including John and his blessing box? Yes, of course. Of course. That's exactly what he's aiming for. So we did, luckily, even though Jay has had to leave, you know, because he has to work for the money so he can actually continue the settlement. Yes. Part of the settlement, from what I hear from Jay, is that he asked for all blue buckets. He wants to make sure none of them are cleaned. He wants everything that goes with it. He said nothing can be scraped out of the fence holes. Nothing. He has to keep it all. So you need blue buckets. He wants the porta pot too. All of it. So yeah. He also the better co-host. Just saying. There you go. Just saying, just saying. Harmonica emoji. Yes, emoji. That's the best ending. Jen, thanks for the happy poop. Thank you. Sticky Poo drops the happy poop. That's so funny. You're going to do it multiple times too. I love it. Thank you for the floating heart. Look, Stinky Poo drops another happy poop. And Stinky Poo drops yet another happy poop. Oh, Lord. Lynn, thank you for the happy poop as well. Thank you there. What's up, Snowflower? How you doing there? Thanks for the hiding. Thank you, Snowflower. Appreciate you. Hey, Joe, thank you for the happy poop, too. Man, Just Jay bringing out all the happy poops. Lisa, thank you for the treat. Thank you. Lisa, thank you for a floating heart. Stinky Poo drops another happy poop. Deborah, thanks for the treat there. Not to be confused with the happy boom. McDeb, thanks for the 250 jewels and the laughing disco. Thank you, that. I know, Mom, thank you for the floating heart. James, thank you for the silver star there. Thank you, James. Nettie, thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you very much, Nettie. Appreciate you. Barbara, thank you. Like I said, memberships are the greatest thing out of anything. I mean, I appreciate any type of, but I just love the message in them. If somebody likes to send something, because it says, hey, everybody, you're part of this. I don't like that. Barbara, thank you for the 250 jewels and the laughing disco. Thank you. Miss Erica, thank you for the marshmallow high. Thank you there. Appreciate it. Polymopicus drops that gifted membership. Thank you, Polymopicus. Thank you for that. And Fallen Hero, my friend. What's up, buddy? Thank you for the gifted membership. And as always, appreciate you, my friend. Always. Oh, man. So many good people. Appreciate you, folks. McDeb, thanks for the happy poops. Lovely. Deb in Michigan, thank you for the happy poop as well. Deborah, thank you for the gold coin. Thank you there. Cynic and G, thanks for the 2. Today's guest is better than yesterday's guest. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. You know, I was watching the show yesterday on the channel, and the guest on the channel was very awful. Tomorrow, by the way, we're going to have a packed weekend. We will have Mr. Coop on, which will be fun. And then after Mr. Coop is on, we will have Mr. Hales on, and we will ask him about all of the insanity that has been transpiring. I very much, again, we'll get to ask him about some of the just absolute lunacy that has been going on, and these people trying to destroy any type of stuff happening too. Oh my God, these people are so funny. Oh yeah, Michelle's like, by the way, she's like, oh, the hearing. She's talking in chat. She's like, the hearing went mostly in my favor. Is that how you took that, Michelle? You think because when they accuse you of fraud, they said, no, we need more evidence of fraud. So you think that? I mean, they said that you're going to have to do the depot, and I'm sure you understand that you have to do that anyway. But it's funny how these people crawl back to the people that fuck them over. They crawl back into their chat. So she was doing videos the other day calling Lisa a liar, and now she's in her fucking chat begging for attention again. It's unreal, man. It's unreal. Oh my God. I also love it when they pretend that they actually know anything about anything. I mean, they're at the point where these people fucked them out of their home, fucked them out of everything. And she's whining about the other people out there. It's so unreal. I'm making sure to archive anything I see there too. And thank you. I see that Allison has captured these people talking there. But yeah. Oh, so she's out there talking shit too about how her property is 100% homestead and everything else. Cool. So that's fun, isn't it? That's absolutely fun. You know, if It's funny when we find out that there's settlement discussions, which absolutely involve their shit. And she's also out here claiming that everything's good to go, basically. If everything was good to go and everything was homesteaded, you wouldn't have these problems. But anyway, Palmopkis, thank you for the 5 there. Appreciate that. It occurs to me that the $40,000 was itemized as $40 to write the words, and 36,000, or it'd be 39,000 rather. Yeah, I see the time code. 39,960 to be unscrupulous. Yes, it's and mendacious indeed. Well, you know what's funny about that? There is nothing in what she said that accused him of doing journalism. she makes sure to tell you that he is for hire is an absolute piece of shit. And you know what's really funny is he didn't respond to me asking him that question either. I think he just gets tired of asking, like actually answering me sometimes because he doesn't want to have to write me, but he has to. Because if he doesn't, then old Paint Chips gets the belt out, I'm sure. Well, let's see. Rearrive. Thanks for the 2. High click rate, not high clap rates. Indeed. Indeed. You don't want that one. Diana, thanks for the sparkles. That is very true, though. 2012, thanks for this. Sent you an early Christmas gift in email tuck. I'll have to check it, man. Man, I forgot to pull that that salt pitcher in, dude. I meant to do that today. God, I'm glad. Hey, will you bump that to the top of the messages 2012? Because I want to add that in. I think that's really funny. BJ, thank you for the 650 jewels and the mystery gift. Thank you, my friend. That is much appreciated there. Lynn, thank you for the happy poops. Fawn, thank you for the happy poops too. Appreciate that. You know what's funny too is the antis haven't figured out one thing either. You know they track emails. I don't let my email be tracked unless I want somebody to know I'm looking at their shit. So with them, I absolutely want them to know that I'm checking my stuff. A lot of times, you can turn tools on that won't let them do that. But with them, it's funny. Be rad, man. What's up, brother? Appreciate you. 2,500 jewels with the beach dog, baby. I'd never seen that one, I don't think, either. So thank you for that. Sailor Jark Jupiter, thanks for the month there. No Megan or catch up tonight, so you two will be drilling all night. Fun times. Yeah, I hope it was fun. I had a lot of fun. So, Rested B Face, thanks for the 100 jewels with that. High five. Heck yeah, appreciate you. Be rad. What's up, man? Drop 750 jewels there, too. Let them cook, baby. That's right. Let them cook. Actually, I have a lot of fun when Jay's on. I do. I go kind of off the rails, but I have a good time with it. B-Rad dropped also. Hey, the Party Blowers. I don't think I've seen that one either, man. Thank you for the 500 jewels and the Party Blow. So that's awesome, too. Thank you. And dropped an MVP with 250 jewels. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. It's good to see you too, man, as always. Becky, thanks for the 18 months. LOL, you guys are ridiculous. I'm here for it. Indeed. Indeed. And look, Stinky Poos around still, dropping the happy poops. Mostly harmless fuzzball. Thanks for the 5 there. Considering some of the people the MSN described as quote unquote, why I can believe that Mr. Coop is black, even having watched his live streams. Yeah, you know what was funny though is it even came as a shock to Mr. Coop. When she started, she was like, she was pretending that she'd done some journalism and had actually found that. Oh, it is too funny. I love it. Sandy, thank you for the flower, by the way. Thank you, Sandy. June, thank you for the treat. Carla, thank you for the flower. Appreciate that. June, thank you for the happy poop. Appreciate you. What a time to be me. Thank you for the treat there. Thank you there. Jack's mom. What's up, Jack's mom? Appreciate the heck out of you. You know what? I was having a conversation about you, a good one, the other day. talking about people that we all appreciate, and you came up in there, so it was good. I appreciate that. Look at the Let 'em Cook. They just popped up too. Appreciate that. K-Matt, thanks for the 10 there. Jay, special guest fee for the supplemental FOIA for everybody's enjoyment at YouTube. Jobs to report all the crying he caused on his stream. Oh, yeah, indeed. Oh, the laughter, the laugh track, indeed. Well, it's really funny. Like I said, these people, they throw their fits. They have them all the time. It's just, like I said, it's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. They get so upset about everything, too. And usually, the stuff they're getting, like with Jay, Jay's talking about their own words. Like when he goes through a flea cap, these are the things they actually say. It's unreal. And they get mad about it. Oh, man. Lynn, thank you for the happy poop there. Thank you. Dana, thank you for the happy poop as well. Thank you, too. We're going to get a class action lawsuit, though. It's apparently going to be Gabe, and it's going to be 2L. Oh, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. We're going to have that for Megalodonus Foe. So apparently they're going to pack in a lot of people. They're all going to come after Megalodonus Foe, and they're all going to do it for the low price of $5,000. It'll be something, won't it? Sheila, thanks for the 10 there. I'm a guest bottom feeder. Thanks for the laughs, Tug and Jay. Indeed, it's funny. People can like harass the living shit out of you and talk about harassing your children and more live, and then pretend they're the victims. Doesn't that blow your mind? I mean, sometimes like this stuff isn't real. Winby, thanks for the 2. So it's just K up now. Indeed. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Lee, is that Veer Lee? Thanks for the 20 there. Just dropping in between. Oh, you got your baseball. Is that baseball match? Small there. Oh, soccer matches, I think. Or is that football? How does that go? It depends on where you live, I think. The Lady Huskers tearing up the courts. Or is that a volleyball? I can't tell. Let me see. It's so small, I can't tell. It's not. On my screen, it's the size of a. It's the size of like a pinhead, so it's really hard for me to tell. The theory, Just Jay, is actually a chicken squawk who snuck up to hide his. Oh yeah, that's what he's done. He's hiding his east of Thank you. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Only we know better, west of Omaha. Yep. How'd you catch him like that? That's amazing. I didn't know anybody. It's just funny. They're like, "You're an idiot." He was like, "Okay." Do any of us sit around screaming about how smart we are and how we hate the poors? Absolutely not. I'll take that. It's like somebody the other day said that I was a professional troll. And I was like, all right, well, I'll take it. At least I'm a professional. Lorraine, thanks for the 19 months. You do need help. I'm having a great time. Can't stop laughing. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad we were entertaining. I was entertained a lot. William, thanks for the 5. This idiot once tried to pass herself off as a secret genius. Going on about being in gifted classes, licking lips, sure is keeping that secret. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? I mean, looking down on people too. Like I graduated college. College. Here's the thing. I graduated college. You know what college tells you? It's a waiting game. It's a money and a waiting game. So typically, and what did it do for her, by the way? For her law degree. What did your law degree do for you? You're not a lawyer anymore. But it's just funny because, again, it basically shows the majority of it is showing an employer that you'll do something for X amount of years and stick with it. That doesn't really mean anything. It's definitely, I can tell you, I know a lot of people who graduated college, and it is not reflective of IQ. I've known some very stupid people that graduated I said I used to teach stat classes. My Lord. It was unreal. And we would go through, they would do a mock dissertation. So you do a mock psychological dissertation. You know, that way they would do it at every level. So you do a 4-year, you'd have a master's, and then you'd have a PhD dissertation. And the dissertations were just, some of them were bad. Very, very bad. It was amazing seeing some of the stuff people would come up with on the 4-year degrees. Definitely not proof of intelligence. Cynthia, thank you for the 2. Girl, you didn't close that door upstairs, did you?
Yeah, I did. It was always open.
I heard it didn't open, so I heard you come through, or I didn't hear it open, so I knew it wasn't. I'm gonna plug this up, okay?
Hey.
It's hot, by the way. You need to let it rest for a while, okay?
Oh, I didn't feel it.
Yeah, it's starting to warm up. All right, I'm gonna set it here.
At least it's warm, not hot.
Yeah. All right, go upstairs. I'm about.
It's hotter than a bug.
Yeah.
Get it?
Yeah.
Bug.
Yeah, bug like you.
Yeah, because people call me Bug.
That's right. You're funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. All right. Well, here, give me 5.
Don't forget to tuck me in, but the good way.
I will. I will do it the cool way. You know.
I want the bed cover or the gaming cover.
Okay. Well, I'll let you pick which one. Okay. Or we'll do both. All right. Close. Hey, close the door this time, though. Okay. Love you. Close it for sure. I knew she'd pop back in again. Yeah. Yeah. When she says tuck her in the good way, she likes it. We tuck in instead of just a basic tuck in. She wants me to throw the cover up. And when we try to land it, I try to land it with her head sticking out all the way. It's kind of a game she likes to play. So that's we always play it that way. Cynthia, thanks for the 2 there. Under 1 arm, all right. Newspaper, yeah. Get that journalism wrapped in newspaper with a fish. Serve me. Oh no. Sounds like a mafia threat. 2012, thanks for the 2. We're just happy you can read your email, Doug. I know. Sometimes sometimes I'm not a brain trust, but sometimes I shine. I can get that email read at least. I'm downloading a bunch of Preston statements about the property and how it is this and it is that. It's just amazing to see her commenting about stuff when she's talking to the very person that she just blamed for being a liar and everything else. And she pops back into their chat again. It's unreal. Greg, thank you for the gold coin there. Sheila dropped 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Sheila. That is much, much appreciated. And everybody else appreciates that too. So thank you. You know, when those people get it, say thanks as well to the people who send them to you. That is awesome. Matra, thank you for the treat there. And also, drop that 6-7. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. Winby drops that high 5. Boom. Heck yeah. Thank you, Winby. Rosie drops a hiding. Thank you, Rosie. Barb drops a hiding as well. Everybody's hiding. Drumming happy poops. AT, thanks for the 21 months. If you archive Vomit Substack, would it bypass the paywall? There's so in legacy media. There's actually there's ways around paywalls if you really want to round them. You can indeed. What's funny is I don't need to go past the paywall and see what Vomit is writing because I have the actual emails. So when he's talking about them, I'm sure he doesn't show them all because they are not friendly. And it's funny, he cries and whines like he and Richard were crying and whining about him one day. I thought it was pretty funny. 10. I'm sorry, 10. I don't know why it didn't be 10. Thank you for the 25 months. Today's your 65th. That's awesome there. And on the 1st of September, I'll be retiring. That is awesome. I hope you have great plans for whatever you want to do out there. Just relax, enjoy yourself, and celebrate right now. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Right there.
from both of us to you.
Happy birthday.
May all
those
your dreams come
I hope they come true.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We love to have you here. Happy birthday. Here's to another year.
All right. Love it. Thank you. Appreciate you, And again, if you have an off birthday, celebrate. Actually, what you should do is keep celebrating all the way through, celebrate up through your retirement time. You've earned it. You've earned it. Enjoy yourself. Astrid, thank you for the GGs. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. Karen, thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate that. SF, thank you for the fun there. Ask AI to create a lawsuit for you and Jay to serve Megan with. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll make one. Maybe we can get there first. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Lynn, thank you for the silver star. And drop 2 silver stars. Thank you, Lynn. Appreciate that. Spurgy, I love it. Spurgy, thank you for the membership. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for the membership. Welcome to Tugs Thugs, baby. Thank you for that. Appreciate you. We have LP. Thank you for the happy poops. Thank you for that. Let's see. Oh man. Hey. Thank you for the 750 joules in the Let 'em cook. I saw that come in too. I appreciate that. That is awesome. And Lee, thank you for the 10 there. Volleyball. That's what I thought it was, a volleyball. It took me a minute. It was hard to tell if it was a freaking soccer ball or volleyball. I was like, that's got to be a volleyball, right? Especially when I saw Huskers. I was like, yep, that's not a soccer team. And but I thought, man, that's got to be. So I'm glad you clarified that too. You be on, baby. LOL. And Jay's idiocy gives way to the Iowa chicken squawk in him. That's funny. You know what's funny is when I was a kid, college teams, like college football, I love, and I've still got a bunch of their merch and stuff from it. I always liked the Hawkeyes because when I was a little kid, I liked their little freaking, we call it their little chicken head, which obviously is not a chicken. But when I was a little kid, I was like, it's a chicken head. I always thought it was funny. It was cool. So I always liked the Hawkeyes. I've got, like I said, I've got a bunch of their like hats and stuff. I don't really wear baseball caps, but it's funny. I still have some. Hey, what's up, 2-bit too? Thank you for the 5. Crook's post about showing a picture of the boyfriend was me. I reposted with a picture of LMNOP. Oh, that's too funny. That is too funny. It's funny because, like, again, you're talking about a dude. When you look at these people, I mean, they've lived hard and rough. And for them to make fun of anyone is unreal. It is absolutely unreal there. But anyway, I'm going to end here, folks. I appreciate you all tonight. It has been a fun live stream. I hope you all very much enjoy it. Share it out there. Tell people again. This was a fun one. And I appreciate you. We'll see you.